What's going on? It's your dog Art Man Boxing, and we're back with another boxing conversation or another boxing motherfucking blunder here. Hold on, give me a second, man. Give me a second. I gotta straighten this out a little bit. But shout out to my dude Josh. He's already in the chat, man, because we gotta talk about this shit right here. This shit is hilarious. It's hilarious. George Kambosos, he missed weight. Hold on, let me fix this camera. Yeah. George Kambosos missed weight. He's a motherfucking trip. Yeah, look. So me and my wife, we just sitting here watching the weigh-in. I just got off of work, went to the gym, got to the crib, ate some food. I'm just watching the weigh-in. I'm like, yo, it's pretty interesting. Despite the fucking lackluster undercard, I'm looking like, shit, Maloney, ugh. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, they call out Devin Haney and them. They call out Devin Haney and George Kambosos. And I'm just like, yeah, man, I'm ready. I'm ready to celebrate. I'm ready to, get excited and root for my countrymen back home in the States. And then here comes this unprofessional jackass, George Kambosos, missing weight. What the fuck? If you look, I said the chances of George Kambosos winning are slim to none. And after that weigh-in, slim and none went out the window. He has no chance. It's over. It's over. So how do you miss a weight? How do you miss weight on your first title defense in your home country for undisputed? Also, think about it. It's not like he just popped up in Australia. You know what I'm saying? It's not like his plane just landed, you know what I'm saying, in Australia. He been there for like a week or two. No. No, what Tupac said, I've been here the whole time. I've been here the whole time. Look, George Campos has been over there the whole time, man. He been there for about at least 6, 5, 8 months, nigga. Stop playing games, dude. And he over here being so unprofessional. What's so funny to me is hearing the commentators and the fans basically trying to like figure out what the fuck is going on. Like, hold on, missing. We gotta change the equipment. The equipment was working just fine. What the hell y'all talking about? The scale. And then they start talking about hotel scales and shit, nigga. What are you talking about? Hotel scales? What? What? And then he was like, what I liked about one of the commentators, because somebody brought up the scales and hotel scales or whatever. Sometimes it's accurate, sometimes it's not. The guy was like, basically, dude, it's not really up to the scale, the hotel scale. Every hotel scale can't be inaccurate. You know, what's going on? But anyways, that shit is hilarious, dude. We cooking that motherfucker tonight. George Kambosos, dude, you're not winning this fight. And now it looks like you're about to get stopped, my boy. It looked like you're about to get stopped. May the Lord be with him. Cause he gonna need it. He gonna need whoever the fuck he praying to, motherfucking whoever he pray to is gonna need he's gonna have to pray to him tonight. My dude said, Josh said, it makes me laugh. George went after T.O. talking about his weight issue. And now about missing weight. Now he does it. At least T.O. made the weight. Ooh, scary. Scary. Well, they say he made the weight. I honestly believe he made that weight too. But hey, it is what it is. My dude, the Village Brother says, salute, man. I'm over here geek, man. It was pretty entertaining to me. That's what I like to see. I like to see all that. And then what's funny is I'm laughing because George Kambosos start getting all buck and shit. Like, He wouldn't even know weight, and he started getting buck with Team Haney, and we over here looking like, why are you getting buck? What's up with this dude? Are you gonna make weight first? Man, that shit is hilarious, dude. I'm sitting back thinking like, man, I wouldn't be surprised if Devin Haney stop him early, nigga. That shit was bad. Said this week, tiny bit doubt did come. Hold on. Said this week, a tiny bit of doubt did come over my mind about Haney Senior not being there, but when Senior not being there, but when I woke and I saw Bill is flying over, and I said to myself, George doesn't stand a chance. Dude, with or without Bill, like I posted earlier, Haney winning this fight. Even if Bill didn't show up, or if Bill was, if he wasn't showing up, it doesn't matter. George Kambosos still would have missed weight. But God works in mysterious ways, man. He definitely do. He definitely do, man. It's perfect. The stars are aligning for my brother Devin Haney. Yeah, you ain't see the news? Bozo can't make weight. Bozo can't make weight. He came in at a whopping 135.3. Even when he took his draws off, he couldn't do nothing. Psh, man. My thing is, they're funny as hell trying to make this excuse on they're trying to make an excuse for him missing weight, saying trying to blame it on the scale, the hotel scale. Man, y'all knew the fucking drill. Y'all knew what was going on. Stop trying to play dumb here. Like, come on, man. Hold on, let me drop the link and see if you can get a couple callers up in here. So, so it's only 3.3, man. It's only 3.3, man. Fuck all that shit, dude. It don't matter. He still missed weight in his own country, in his backyard. It's enough. If it's enough that he got to go back, that's more than enough. Man, now Devin Haney's name is trending on Twitter. If Devin came in overweight, you know what they would have said? That Negro, he's eating too much Popeye's chicken. You know what I'm saying? They would say all that shit. He's eating too much fucking pork chops and collard greens. That's why he's coming in overweight. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah, Juneteenth's around the corner, so he wanted that brother's barbecue. No, let me chill. But Jake Donovan, he just quoted Devin Haney. He said, I said Kambosos ain't shit. He ain't make weight. He's sucked up. He's dry. It is what it is. We're still gonna go in there and fight. I'm a true champion. And true champions make weight. Devin Haney. Haney Jr. Said they would have revoked Devin's death. They said if my dude Cursive says if Devin Haney didn't make weight, they would have fucking reversed his dad's fucking visa mid-flight. Real shit. Hell yeah. They'll throw some shit in the contract. It's a penalty. He didn't make weight, so he can't get here. Said, what's up, Cursor? Shout out to my dude, Crod in the building. Said if Devin missed weight, everybody would be on his ass. That's for facts, man. That's for the damn truth. So it caught the last few minutes. Did he have a salty, pasty look on his face? Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hold on. I'm just responding to people's comments on Twitter as well. Um, Hell yeah. Man, people are going in on this dude. My post is fucking trending right now on Twitter. Shit's just crazy, dude. Said, what I don't understand is Bill's been waiting 2 weeks for his visa to be accepted, but it's weird that they accepted it the day before the fight. Strange, right? But you know, you can already tell how those people get down over there, man. Like, I don't like how some black folks, or just people in general, like when you know somebody's racist as hell, they have a history of racism. Why do you go into situations thinking that it's not going to affect you? Gotta know the name of the game, man. These motherfuckers is racist. They call it. Look, we just seen it in real time. The reporter just called the black man a boy in his face. The fuck you calling him a boy? Nigga's a grown ass man. And speaking of boy, man, the host of the first press conference, probably why we haven't seen his ass lately. The host of the first press conference, come to find out, he is a known racist over there. He actually got kicked out of some type of club or where he was running. He had to step down because of racial controversies. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Say even if you have 2 hours shredded, yeah, you know what I'm saying. He got 2 hours to lose this weight, man. It shouldn't be hard unless he is completely sucked up and dry, like Devin Haney said. You know, if you get to a point like that where you're like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes your body tells you, like, dude, I cannot successfully drop under 135 without you being getting injured or pulling a motherfucking Virgil Ortiz. You know what I'm saying? Said the Australian reporters are dipshits. I smacked the shit out of them. Hey man, I'm gonna keep it 100. They was on some bullshit. They definitely was. They was on some word salad with, when it came to explaining what the fuck was going on with George Kambosos. They're silent. They're like, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's unlikely that he won't make weight. The black dude had to keep on cutting, yeah, informing her, and I think that's why she threw in that boy comment because she kept on cutting her off and informing her like, "Yo, I don't know what you're talking about, lady. Yeah, I want to be politically correct, but let's be real here. Devin Haney did everything that you're supposed to do as a fucking champion, and George Kambosos is slacking. He's fucking slacking. He's slacking." And she talking about it's unlikely that he can get straight. No, bitch, it's fucking likely. It happens. It happens all the time in this goddamn sport. This wouldn't be the first time, and a damn show wouldn't be the last time. You know what I'm saying? With the village, brother, what's going on, brother? What's going on?
Hey, bro. Hey, first off, I want to let you know I'm actually recovering from COVID, and this is the first time I'm being able to actually talk for an extended period of time. So I'm on the mend, but if it sounds like I'm like, a little off or whatever, that's why. But
Yeah, you cutting in and out. I can only hear
okay,
like it's going in and out.
okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you,
Okay. So,
man.
bruh,
It happens.
bruh. I mean, how are you gonna talk the whole week? No, prior to week, prior to the week. Let's go back a few weeks before he even gets to the country. You not make weight. You not make weight. This is unbelievable. I thought at least that he was gonna make weight. Just accept his fate. You know what I'm saying? Accept his fate of not make of not winning, but at least make weight. He couldn't make weight,
He couldn't even make weight.
bruh. You can't write this. This shit should be a movie. This shit should be a movie, bro. Like, Devin needs to write all this stuff down and turn it into like a straight up movie. It will do.
You know, and that's what we're doing here. We're documenting live reactions of what the fuck is going on. You know what I'm saying? I don't like when everybody says Americans don't support da 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 da. I'm American and I'm supporting the fuck out of Devin Haney. Me and my wife literally just sat here and watched the weigh-in live. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? We support our champion. We're gonna document this shit, dude. Fuck
Absolutely.
George Kambosos.
Absolutely.
Fuck his
Absolutely.
team. Matter of fact, did you see when he got all riled up?
Bruh, bruh, come on. How you gonna be the person? How you gonna be the person to mess up and then get pissed off at the other team? That don't make no sense.
Yeah,
That
somebody
does
named
not make.
Slime
Hey,
Slime Season TV trying to join. I ain't never seen you on here before at all. I don't know.
you want the cameras on, bro? I can put my camera on.
No, 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 no. It's cool. It's cool. I know you've been on the channel for a minute.
Okay.
Text me on IG. Not you. I'm talking to the guy.
Oh,
Slime
okay, okay.
Season.
I got you. I got you. Like you know what that reminded me of? Yeah, like for whatever reason, I like I got flashback to like like kids. You ever kind like I was a substitute teacher, so I know how like kids in middle school or even elementary, what they will do is if you catch them in a lie or catch them doing something deceptive, they get
Yeah.
upset over the fact that you caught them getting being deceptive. Some kids, you know what I'm saying? So that's what it felt like with him. Getting, like, oh yeah, let me just let me try to distract from the fact that I did something wrong,
Yeah,
and
let
then
me let me do something. So I
yeah,
yeah, I get what you're saying. I get what you're
you
saying.
know
But
what I mean?
what's up, Slime Season TV?
What up, fool? Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear
Yeah,
you.
That nigga Camboso look soft in the bitch.
He definitely
facts.
did.
As soon as he got on the scale, you could tell he don't got no definition, man. When you losing weight like that, your definition should show, bro. He might be a
Exactly.
little sluggish tomorrow, bro. For
He
real.
getting stopped.
He getting stopped at 9.
Yep.
He probably getting stopped in less. I had him getting stopped in the 10th round, but
He,
now I'm changing my prediction to probably getting stopped in the fifth,
hey,
sixth.
this I see it like he probably gonna get behind early, and he gonna end up walking into some shit. He can't do
It's
nothing
that
better than
curse,
Devin, bro.
and I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. I honestly believe that Teofimo didn't make weight. Really, I feel like they just said he made weight.
Oh yeah,
I'm
they
gonna
probably
keep it a
could.
stack because they said he was 135 even. I'm like, I
Nah,
don't know about
Mm,
that,
I feel like
nigga.
they was
mm,
gonna try to pull that shit off today, bro. I feel like they were trying to
Yeah,
pull
they
that shit
almost
off.
did. They talking about the equipment, and I'm like the equipment, and I feel like
But
fucking Yoel motherfucking Judah said something.
yeah,
You know
see,
what I'm saying?
how
Because
the fuck you come?
because he
Go ahead.
start as soon as he start checking George Kambosos, that's when they start getting all raw. You know what I'm saying? All
Rowdy
raw
and
raw
shit.
and shit. Like
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
like. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, why you barking, nigga? You still gotta make weight. I ain't hear them call
exactly.
out one number yet. The fuck you talking about?
Bro,
What's going on?
when he
Nigga had to
he
get
you
butt
could tell
naked.
he know he a fucking actor, bro, because he walked out there, he knew he missed weight, bro. He knew he went on weight. But look how he act, like he surprised and shit. That's how you know he an actor, bro. Then Blue Blood posted something earlier where when they was at the face off,
I
he
saw
he
that.
whispered to Devin like, "Am I selling the fight good?"
You said who
And,
said
like,
that?
and Blue
Hold
Blood
on,
had
hold on.
a video saying that like basically Cambos is underneath his breath was talking to Devin like kind of away from the cameras and away from the mics, but like you can still pick up stuff like, hey, am I selling the fight well? I'm like, bruh.
You sure he said so? I
Yeah,
ain't, I ain't hear that. Y'all gotta send me that shit.
Blue Blood had posted it. That nigga leaned in and said, "Am I selling the fight good?" This nigga is a character, bro. He finna get his face smashed, fool. He finna get his fucking face
Please tell
smashed.
me say it ain't so because say it ain't so.
Man,
Say it ain't so.
he an
Bruh,
actor, bro. Look how he
he,
came out.
he's so
He
fake,
a
bruh.
fucking weirdo, man. He a
Bruh.
weirdo, man. He, with that fake ass Conor McGregor rendition, bro. That shit be killing me,
Fucking
man.
wannabe
You know he
Leonardo
been studying Conor
DiCaprio looking
McGregor, bro.
ass nigga.
What is it?
Bruh.
Man, that nigga's a clown, bro.
Oh
He
my
started calling Devin a rat, bro. That's when you know he ran out of shit to say. Nigga
Exactly.
call this nigga a rat. Get the fuck out of here, man. Man, that nigga, he an
We talking
embarrassment.
about
He an
selling the
embarrassment, man.
fight, boy. Nigga, you shouldn't be worried about selling
We
the
gonna
fight. You
buy it
should be,
anyway.
nigga, you should be
Worry about
worried about
fighting.
the fight of your life.
Exactly.
Man, he finna get punished, bro. I feel like, and honestly, I feel like he would have got it worse if Bill couldn't have made it. He would have got it worse. I feel like he would have got that shit even worse if Bill ain't make it.
Yeah. No, that's facts. BFTB was saying the same thing. It's like with his dad, it's
He was
like
gonna get that shit worse, bro.
his dad is being like a calming voice. Before he was gonna get real beat up just because just on the principle that oh you you come to me all acting like oh you were respectful and then drop everything once we're here. Nah, nah.
Yeah.
Like and I still
I
think
heard
it's
somebody.
I
I heard
still
somebody.
go for it, bro. Go for it, bro. You good? You good, bro? Continue.
Uh, I heard somebody from old media say some shit like, uh, who the fuck was it? It was like showbiz. Somebody said some shit like, yeah, it really was a ploy to sell the fight. He knew he was gonna get in the whole time. Somebody goofy I heard say that shit, man. So they were trying to, cause it wasn't enough eyeballs on the fight. People weren't talking about the fight, so they had to do
Wow,
something to sell the fight.
wow,
They come up with anything, bro, to slander our folks, man.
facts.
That shit pathetic, bro.
It is
That nigga, he about to get stopped in front of 50,000 motherfuckers, 50,000 pale motherfuckers
in his own country.
History repeats itself.
in his own country,
Yep.
bro.
History repeats itself.
That body gonna be so soft.
Just like the Jack
I
Johnson
feel
and
like he know
Tommy
he gonna lose, bro.
Burns in Australia in 1908.
History repeats itself.
History repeats itself. Black America about to go in there and
Only
beat
thing
it.
is they gonna play this shit.
You know it's
This
gonna be
shit gonna be
funny
on
though,
TV though, bro.
because they gonna be talking shit at first, booing Devin Haney, but then when Devin Haney starts styling on him and whooping his ass, they gonna be like,
Bro, they
Why?
gon' when he slow down the fight. Once he slow down the pace, bro, it's over with. He gonna come out, slow down the pace, and
"You
goddamn
think he
pick
gonna
his
come
ass
out
apart.
fighting?
It's gonna be over with.
What do you think George Cambosa's game plan is now, going into the fight now?
He gonna come out like Pacquiao. He gonna come out try to come out like Pacquiao. He gonna come out trying to throw hella punches. I think he gonna try to punch with Dev because he think he got more crack than Dev. So he gonna try to wait to Dev punch. He gonna try to throw with him. He know all he gotta do is get flurries. You know what I'm saying? All Dev I think gotta do is wait. I mean not wait, but at the end of the rounds, make sure he don't let Camboso steal no rounds with no bitch ass flurries
Yeah.
on some goddamn Sugar Ray Leonard shit. Then all he gotta do is, I think all he gotta do is just be him, man. I feel like he can pick him apart. Just don't go in there and try to box the shit out that nigga, man. Whoop his ass. You know what I'm saying? He don't gotta go in there and try to prove nothing. Because if he box him how we know he can box, it ain't gonna be close anyway. It ain't gonna be no way to rob him.
Do you feel
I,
like that George Cambosa's stamina might be down?
I
Oh, from
absolutely
the
think
weight.
so. I absolutely think so. I think it's strained now because how soft he was. Now on top of that, he has to lose however much weight. It's also a mental edge. So now, the only thing I'm gonna add on to what you said, brother, is that I think Dev should also aim for the body to slow him down even further, and just be patient
Yeah, I
with it,
agree.
and just
I honestly
and then let
think,
the KO come or let the TKO come
I
from
think,
that.
I think
Late.
Linares can take a punch and whatever at that weight class better than Cambosis.
Mm.
Oh, so you think he gonna be getting this shit rocked then? You think he might go down
Yeah,
earlier than 9 or
because
10?
I was just watching Devin Haney versus Linares. Devin Haney was landing some
He was hitting him
hard
with some
shit
shit.
on George.
He was hitting
And,
him.
and Linares, he was catching
He
those
was
punches.
styling
Like,
on George.
I mean, it was one round. I think it was like either the eighth or the ninth round with Devin Haney. Just came in the round. He started off the round just bombing left hooks. And one of the left hooks, Jorge Linares caught it and started pulling Devin in. I'm like, yo, because
oh,
he felt that shit.
oh, like on that Floyd shit, on that Floyd
Yeah,
Frank
yeah,
Shane shit,
Yeah,
yeah,
when
yeah,
Floyd
yeah.
got caught by Shane.
yeah. You
He's
know
like,
what I'm
oh,
talking
Hey,
about?
let me ask you this though. All right, man. Do you think I seen a lot of people saying that Cambosos is faster than Dev? They say he faster than Dev.
He just
What do
got
you think
shorter
about that?
arms, so it's coming back faster.
hamstring
And he don't
definitely.
throw full punches. I don't think he throw full punches either.
George
Like
First of all, what's up, everyone? But George Kambosos does have faster
Salute.
hand speed, but the thing is, he has to be able to connect, and he has to be able to close the distance, which that's very dangerous because Devin is a good counterpuncher.
you think he got better timing?
No, not better timing, just better raw speed, timing, IQ, all of that. Nah, but I go to the gym. This motherfucker missed weight. How bad?
Man, that nigga was up 300 grams
43.
over. Fake ass Spartan.
Oh hell no, this
But
nigga's
the thing
300
is,
grams.
garbage,
the
dude.
motherfucker they start trying to pull some fast shit. I wonder what the
I,
scale looked like when he first hopped on that bitch. That shit probably was like 130 point
six,
fucking
seven,
9. Yeah, never know.
bro. They probably still gonna pull some fast shit. That's why they ain't make everybody wait.
Yeah, they're not letting Devin Haney's cut man in.
Yeah, come on, man. They
They're
starting
letting
that
his
shit, man.
they're letting his father come, but they're not letting his fucking cut man. I'm like, what are y'all doing? Is this nigga good or not?
Nah, they know what the fuck it is. They know that nigga trash. That's why.
Honestly,
If
honestly, I don't even know why they're trying to put all this bullshit because George Kambosos was supposed to be a sacrifice from the beginning. Only reason he getting this much bread is because Lou DiBella has it in with Top Rank. That's it.
yeah, they cash him out, bro. If you listen to him, one, he lost his mental edge, bro. When he started going with that rat shit, he lost his mental edge. You see that shit wasn't affecting Dev. Then two, I don't know if y'all been listening to when he be talking. He keep talking about how his country ain't never support him and shit like that. Like
That's because
he,
he's from Greece. He's not Australian. Nigga, why the fuck would Australia didn't know you? Honestly, bro, he never had his mental edge because he didn't expect to beat T.O. T.O. came in like some bullshit. He didn't expect that. And Lou DiBella definitely didn't expect that. That's why
yeah,
that's
bro.
why the money had to come in because he didn't expect to have a unified champion on his hands. He was like, what? TFimo fumbled the bag? Oh hell yeah, we about to cash in on this motherfucker here.
Yeah.
So
Another thing,
oh go ahead.
I don't think the judge is gonna pull no slick shit either because I think Bob wants something to do with Dev. Like he want a piece of that Dev pie. He know
Yeah,
what Dev
Bob
is, bro.
Bob needs the belt back in America. He can't have the belt stay down there.
Yeah, that
So
TV time
Lomachenko
fucked
can
up.
try to take him and fucking fail.
He gonna get his ass smoked. He might get stopped too, goddamn.
Yeah, no, Devin Haney. I picked Devin Haney to beat Lomachenko back when Devin Haney originally wanted to smoke when he was like 21. Now that
That's why he
Lomachenko's
avoided him.
old, yeah, exactly. Now that Lomachenko's older and Devin Haney's gotten all his ring experience, man, bring your pussy ass home. In fact, they
Honestly,
might not even use Lomachenko. They might send Shakur after his ass. So that's a more competitive fight.
yeah.
That's true.
Honestly, I think Dev got more power than people be saying, bro. They killing me with that shit, man. I just
Bro,
think when he move up, he gonna have more pop too. I think he just don't be sitting on his punches for real.
it doesn't even matter. You don't have to have Tank or Wilder power to keep
Exactly.
people
Stop
off you.
somebody.
Yeah, or
Yeah,
like not even stop somebody. You just need to have enough power to force people to reset to where they can't run the combinations on you. Like when you saw when Devin sat down on his punches, JoJo wasn't rushing in all buck wild. He had his fucking hands up the whole fight.
ain't
Same with
nobody
Jorge.
rushing in on him like that either.
Exactly, same as Jorge Linares. Like it all sounds sweet until you get in there and he start popping your ass, and then he'll do some weird shit like shut an eye, and then what
Yeah.
you gonna do? You got 50% of your vision. Now what? All that power shit, it sounds good, but like for example, James Martin currently fights at welterweight, right? This dude
Yeah.
has zero knockouts. He whooped on Vito Milnicki's ass, and Vito Milnicki's supposed to be this fucking power puncher from Jersey. I can't stand dudes with all that power shit. They talk about how he's pillow fisted. Okay, let your favorites fight him then. Oh
Bruh,
no, see, because resume. Oh, shut your bitch ass up then.
the worst motherfucker in the media, that like motherfucker like Paulie. I seen Paulie talking about Devin ain't got no Devin chin suspect and he can't crack as much as Cambosos, but he got more stoppage than Cambosos.
Man,
Cambosos can't crack. And coming from
Bro,
Paulie is just so
Pa-
insulting because this motherfucker know better, bro. He know
first of all,
better.
Polly's
Paulie
He know
Polly's
better, but he's a
fucking
racist.
Polly's whole career is suspect. Bro. At this point,
It's just because he know better.
I ain't trying to hear Polly no more. Bro, like as soon as the whole situation, I think I started to look at him different after not during the whole Wilder issue, but during the Ward issue when he fought what's his name? Uh, what's that racist called? Kovalev. He faced Kovalev the second time and he won. He's like, oh, it was a low blow. I'm like, what are you? What are
He
you
said
doing?
that shit.
Yeah,
Pauly's been a racist bitch for all his life, but after the Adrian Broner situation, oh he gonna hate niggas
He
forever.
he racist, but he love Floyd.
What?
He be dick sucking Floyd.
Well, absolutely, that's because everybody dicks up Floyd because they're trying to get the reputation up, maybe do some business. But you know what's funny? Devin Haney right now, at basically the beginning of his career, has the same knockouts that Tim Bradley retired with. So I don't
Damn.
want to hear this pillow fish bullshit. Then fight this nigga then. Tank,
Please don't
Exactly.
bring up Tim Bradley.
Keyshawn,
I hate that motherfucker,
Shakur,
man.
Lomachenko, get your bitch asses ready then. Go fight him. It's just like they always talk
Fact.
about Jerron Ennis's resume and he's not known. Okay, cool. Then get in there and whoop his ass. Oh well, nigga, we
Facts.
gotta wait and you know it's not right. Then shut the fuck up then.
Talk to him. Talk
Motherfucker
Niggas
love
to
go
with that
tired
smoke,
of these
man.
bitch dudes, man. God damn, they be holding up divisions and shit.
Hold on, y'all.
Exactly, bro.
Yo, D Hop, Altman, the rest of the panel, what's good, bro?
Oh, what's up?
Good, bro. It's
It's
all good.
cracking.
Hold on, give me a second.
Does this build your confidence? Vocal very quickly there when you saw that George had made weight. What did you say to him? I said he ain't shit. He ain't made weight. Does this build your confidence for tomorrow?
Man, do you hear how pissed off the crowd was when he said that shit? Y'all, how y'all gonna get mad? He can rightfully sit there and tell y'all he ain't shit. Look at the guy, didn't make fucking weight.
He was never shit, and they know that. Australia doesn't even have him as a favorite,
Yeah, he's not even a favorite.
bro. Like even look at the Sky Sports poster. Even they put Devin Haney in front. This nigga's nothing, bro. And he's
You
gonna
can
get
see the
ran over.
confidence on their face, bro.
He gonna get ran over. It's nothing, bro. Like Devin Haney
Listen,
was calling out Tank after the Pedraza knockout. He ain't scared of no fucking Cambosis.
Hey, what's gonna be the excuse after this fight, bro? What's the excuse gonna be, bro? What excuse they
Oh,
gonna have, bro?
well,
I know
Tio
y'all
wasn't
know.
focused, and Cambosis was like he wasn't used to the
He a
pressure,
scrub,
and blah
then
blah blah.
he gonna be a.
Yeah,
They're gonna
do
cry
y'all
about the
hear this
media
shit?
Yep.
obligations.
Hold on. Mute y'all mics real quick. Do y'all hear this? This you can hear the mics all on George Cambosa's dad. Put him in his place. Put him in his place, huh?
He almost got his ass beat by your L.
Go ahead.
Who said put him in his place? Who said that shit?
Cambosis fat ass daddy.
He don't know your L
Bro,
would have
they don't
folded his
even
ass
got
up.
He talking about some put him in his place. Put
fucking
him in his
asshole.
place.
Put
He
him
ain't
in
put
his
nobody in
place,
their fucking
George.
place,
bro,
nigga.
all they
He's
trash
ready to
talk don't
pick out
even
a
make
casket.
sense. They talking about
They trash
rats in the
talk is
corners and all that.
trash.
Like, yeah, that
They
shit is
they some
bozo shit, bro.
they on some fake ass Connor shit, bro. I've been calling that shit out for months, bro.
And
He like a weak
they
ass Connor. You can
racism is
tell he
so
studied that
corny.
nigga.
Like
Word.
they racism is so corny. Like y'all using outdated shit. Put him in his
Yeah,
Then,
man.
place. He's a
then
boy.
Sell
I
your
ain't even know
chains and all that. Like, get them out of
Sell
here,
your
bro.
chains,
Get
man.
the fuck
What you
out of
mean
here.
sell your
yeah.
chains, nigga?
They try to pay Devin as a gangster and shit. He's a fake gangster. Dev ain't no fucking gangster. He don't portray that.
Bro, so
Right.
when
But he
they
got a
talk
fucking
He
dad.
about
out, yeah, he never portrayed that.
Devin
when they
Haney
talking
is.
Yeah.
about when they
That's why I
talking about
like
some
Devin Haney.
when they talking about some, oh, you're a rat, Devin's a rat. I'm like, bro, what are you even talking
I
about?
don't even know
Like,
what a rat is, bro.
bro, we got
Right.
real life motherfuckers in our community facing RICO charges, nigga.
I was
Thank
saying
You
That's
you.
how
talking
he.
about some
That's
fucking
them
boxing
them
how
rat,
you,
nigga.
how you
What?
know he
YSL
lost the
Bro,
plot.
shut the
YSL
fuck
niggas,
up.
them
That's when I knew he lost the
YSL
plot,
niggas
bro.
back there in the interrogation room singing. That's ratting.
Yeah, like that's rat.
Uh,
Like,
Yeah, he
nigga,
lost
what
the
are you
plot. That's
talking
when I knew he
about?
lost it.
so what time? So
Yeah,
what time is the actual fight?
I
It's
think for
Sunday
us
over there.
it's
It's gonna be on
seven
Sunday on this time.
p.m.
Sunday
for us.
morning,
No.
over
Like I'm saying,
What time's it gonna
I'm
start
saying
for us?
for.
Probably
7
like
I think
7
it
p.m.
starts at
10
like
Eastern.
9
o'clock.
o'clock.
I'm saying
7
I'm in
p.m.
Atlanta.
Eastern, I think.
I'm in Atlanta.
That's
When
when
that
the
shit gonna
whole event
start?
starts for us. 7 p.m. Eastern
7
so
p.m.
far.
Eastern in Atlanta too. You're on the
Right.
same
Yeah.
time zone as New
Oh,
York with me.
7 p.m. like
Yeah.
Eastern Standard.
Yes.
Isn't anyway fighting at
Oh
like
yeah,
5 in
yeah.
the morning or some stupid shit?
All right, yeah.
On a Tuesday or something like that, bro. It's like on a Tuesday or Wednesday. Yeah. Ain't nobody gonna watch that,
They,
bro. You gonna get 30,000 viewers, bro, and they gonna talk to us about he a star and all that. It's
I
like,
ain't waking up for that week.
hey, and I ain't even know Australia. Like that shit, one of the most racist places in the fucking world, for real.
Bro,
I
they're the only continent that exterminated almost all the black people immediately.
I just seen an article today about how they've been mistreating the Aborigines and they've been targeting them with violence and shit.
Yeah, because they
Oh,
want to
bro,
bruh.
That shit really
you
that
want to know
bad?
how bad?
Oh, bruh.
Yeah, bro.
I
Look,
ain't know that
look.
shit was that
There's a
bad.
video.
That
There's
bit.
a video of Dev, bro, getting like incense or some fake practice or something like that. You see how they exterminated the Aboriginals? Because if you look at the video, the lady is some white lady who just jacks the Aboriginals' culture. She's in there like, yo, it's crazy, bro. It's
Like
I
I
ain't
think
know,
Of
man.
course.
I want to say just like in the early 2000s, Aboriginal people started to like like I guess it was sort of like South Africa with the apartheid.
Oh, they
The
started to leave.
Yeah, it like started like people started seeing them more as equal. Like it's just the
Mhm.
early 2000s, bro. Like it was bad. It's been bad.
That's why Jack Johnson a bad motherfucker, boy. He's a bad
Exactly.
motherfucker, boy.
That's why Jack
He's a
Johnson is
bad
a
exactly.
bad
nigga,
Facts.
boy.
motherfucker
Jack,
because
Facts.
they said
Bruh,
He's
he
a
was
bad
over
Jack
there
Johnson
motherfucker, boy.
has
That
like a
nigga
couple
cold,
and the
bro.
white women was
he
he was
was.
flirting with his ass.
He was
That
fucking
nigga
white
was in
bitches.
facts. He was driving in cars with two. That's how he got jailed, bro. He got
Y'all
caught in a
heard
Bruh.
car with two
y'all heard
white
yeah,
about
hoes.
that?
he got
Y'all
screwed
heard
over
about that
like in
story?
some sexual allegation.
Y'all heard about that story where he got caught speeding and it was the officer gave him $50 ticket. He gave that nigga 100 and said, "Here, because I'm speeding all the way back too."
Yep,
Yeah,
that's
That
Yeah.
we
nigga was a
remember that.
bad
Yeah,
motherfucker, bro. He's
Here
a
you
bad motherfucker. He might
here
got
you
the
go,
biggest balls
Negro.
of all time, nigga.
God damn.
Didn't
And then
I
it's so annoying
know
that like
So
now
they
that
fucked up.
Haney?
Devin is about to go for
It's a
undisputed, niggas want to talk about Usyk and shit. I'm like, nigga, fuck Usyk, bruh. We're not
Who
talking
the
about
fuck?
his whack ass cruiserweight run down.
Oh
man.
wait.
Anything that ain't black, they hype up anything that ain't black, bro, and try to make it seem like it's the new shit, bro. Look at
That's
the pound for
Paulie.
pound list, bro.
All that Eastern European, bro. Get him out of here, bro.
Any that
Bruh.
pound for pound list is so trash, bro. They will
Bro,
not take Canelo or
I
Lomachenko off
posted
that bitch.
I posted
after
my
They
pound
Devin
can't.
for
Haney
pound
clinched
list.
this motherfucker, like, bro, Devin Haney could beat this nigga twice, smoke Lomachenko, and they'll still try to say Lomachenko's pound for
They
pound
not
because get the fuck out of
they,
here.
they not taking him off, bro. That nigga is tied to the pound for pound list, bro. He's so
Devin
amazing to
Haney
these
is like
motherfuckers.
top three
Oh,
pound for
this
pound
nigga need to
or
retire.
top five.
Man, I think talent for talent, Devin Haney up there, bro. I just think they always gonna find something. He got pillow fist right now, and when he stop Cambosos, then it's gonna be something else. We think
It
he on the
doesn't
roids. We think he on the juice. He
Bruh.
need to move up.
it
He need to
doesn't
move
even
up to
matter, bro.
154. He need to
Bivol
skip.
Yeah, but if you measure pound for pound based
Bivol
off of
hadn't
skill,
gotten a
then Devin
knockout
Haney's
in six
definitely pound for
fucking
pound.
fights, and he
Nah,
whooped
for sure.
Canelo's ass.
Yeah, because like everybody just like obviously uses it as like a popularity contest, and
Re-
but like
really,
that's not what pound for pound's
on
supposed
it.
to be.
Yeah, really top rank in them. They use it as a promotional tool, bro. They use that shit as a promotional tool to promote and
Exactly.
push their fighters, bro. They
The
don't give a
pound
Yeah,
fuck
for
about
pound
skills
list
and talent.
originally described in the older magazines was supposed to be
shit, they still have
fighters that
fucking
you can
like
put in any
Chocolatito,
weight class,
like
and they would
top three.
watch that weight class. And
Hey,
Plus,
it's
heavyweights are excluded because heavyweights automatically beat up everyone else because they're just fucking heavy.
if honestly, if we talking pound for pound, Wilder need to be on the list, bro. Pound for pound, he fighting a nigga 50, 60 pounds bigger than him, bro.
Right.
yeah,
Wilder
Deontay Wilder is basically fighting as like a cruiserweight, light heavyweight type of fighter.
Wilder is 2 chicken dinners away from cruiserweight.
Man,
Facts.
that nigga
Pretty
won. He
much.
fuck around and smoke a blunt and skip a meal. His ass is a light
I'm
heavy.
saying. And the thing is,
Still,
if Wilder
Oh,
was
they
at
just said that. They
cruiserweight,
just said that pussy made weight.
oh well,
They
George
gotta
good.
finally
show us,
made
bro.
weight.
and
They
so
gotta show
what?
us, bro.
Look,
They gotta show us,
D-Hot,
bro.
He's not gonna
D-Hot.
win.
You remember when we was talking about the Teofimo Lopez versus George Kambosos? I don't know if you were on the show back then.
No, yeah, you said it. You said that
Yeah,
they
and I
started
was
moving
like,
scales
yo,
around for Tio
and
because he's huge.
they just said, oh, he made 135
See,
even.
you can't do that, bro. You gotta show
I'm
that
like,
shit, man.
what?
Yeah, like you got to show proof of that. Like I don't like that shit, man.
No, you know what they did? They had a
I'm
weigh
good
in.
for
They
it.
said they had a weigh in earlier today, and the weigh in that they had on film was just like a stage weigh in.
Yeah,
Get the
they
fuck out of here,
Get the
man.
fuck
said
out of
the
here.
same with TSU. They had a
And we just supposed to
classified
believe
I'm
it.
good,
You're
bro.
supposed to weigh in
That is some
twice.
bullshit. That is some grade A
Yeah.
bullshit.
Not
That's
You
for
supposed
gonna
to
sure.
hide
weigh
that
in
shit at a
like
congressional session? It don't even matter. George
He's
Campbell
still a
can come
scrub,
in
bro.
at
Look,
fucking welterweight. He still gets washed.
how you go out like that in front of your whole country, bro?
yeah,
Then you
because
walk
he's
out
still
there.
creating moves.
He walk out there, goddamn, all confident, like he don't know he off weight. Act like he shocked when he missed weight.
Unprofessional ass nigga. It's cool though. It's cool
Worry
because when
about
you watch,
Dev.
Oh, it's all
Yeah,
good.
Devin gonna sleep him.
He gonna he
it's
gonna
gonna
get
be
that.
embarrassing because you
Hey, what
delay it.
round? Hey, how all y'all got the fight going? What if you got
At
KO? You
first,
got
I had
KO
it.
or you got
Fast-
UD?
I got UD. I think it's gonna be a
I
wash.
got Devin knocking him out in
I got
9.
Devin knockout.
I got 9, bro. I got 9
I
too,
got
man.
I got
Devin
9.
knocking out from 6 to
I
9.
got,
9
I
or
got,
6.
I,
I,
9 or
I
6.
got Dev UD. I got him maybe even getting a knockdown in the later rounds because Cambosa's going to get a little desperate and wild like you always do. But it's easy 10-2, 9-3, 8-4 type
If
fight.
they fuck around throwing the
bruh,
towel because that's getting
I
beat the fuck up.
I got
Yo,
him.
I
I got
just
him
posted the
six
picture
seven.
on Twitter. Matter of fact, let me show y'all what the two body types that he had, or what his frame was looking like prior. Hold on.
Bruh, I got him at like this. It's gonna be a stoppage. I'm saying it's stoppage.
This was him during the
Yeah, that's
TO
good.
weigh-in. This is him today.
Yeah, fat boy.
Lee,
My
Fat
God, he looks out
boy.
of shape, bro.
bruh, he is softest. Yeah,
Bro,
yeah,
he's so soft.
stoppage. It's stoppage, bro.
That's what I said. He's getting stopped.
He's
Y'all
getting
talking
stopped,
about
and it's
UD,
gonna be
nigga.
his
This nigga
corner,
getting
bruh.
stopped.
The only
It's his
thing
corner gonna throw in
Why
the
can't he
towel
hit shit?
too.
the only
That
reason
shit
why
look
I say
like
he's not
this
gonna
little area of his body. That shit look like it hurt if he got hurt. He hit with a
He
body
got a
shot.
chin, man. He got a chin.
Oh,
So I don't know if he'll get a
The,
stoppage, but I think it's going to be easy work.
right.
bro, you talking about
And the
chin?
thing
Nah,
He
about
getting
George
Cambosos
stopped in the
can't
Kambosos,
get
body.
to him.
the thing about George Kambosos is that if he feels that he's dealing with a superior boxer,
Hey,
the
yo, can
first
y'all hear me? I can't hear shit.
Hold on,
I guess.
hold on. Go ahead, Di.
I was gonna say the thing is about George Kambosos is that when he feels like he's dealing with a superior boxer, he won't engage for the first 6 rounds, and he'll do what Castano tried to do and flurry at the end to get it. He did it with Selby, and he did it with Bay. He just bounced around on his toes on the outside, didn't throw a single fucking punch. The last 10 seconds would come in, he would throw 2 jabs and a right, and then walk away like he run the fuck around. Then he's gonna try to steal the fight that way.
Yeah.
But Dev gonna be putting punches on him the whole time, so Dev can just
Dev, he's
outwork him
just
to a
gonna pound
decision.
his ass.
bruh. I'm hoping this is. You know what? What fight I was watching today? Mayweather Arturo Gotti, bruh.
I hope it's
That
Diego
Arturo.
Morales.
I feel
You
like
know,
Oh,
everybody's
if
been
it ends
waiting
up
for
like
one
that
of
that,
our young
that.
boxers to
Mayweather
I,
versus
to
Gotti,
do that to somebody.
oh,
beat the shit out of
bruh.
him.
Cambosa's
I
gonna get his
love.
wife fucked.
But what fight I was watching today? I was watching Linares versus Devin Haney,
Mm,
and I was like, man, can George Kambosos take these punches?
nope.
Really? Can
No,
he take this shit? Because people talking about pillow fist. I noticed Jorge Linares was
If he
fucking pulling him in.
And
You know
also,
what I'm saying?
you
if he
saw
was
that Mike
pillow fisted, bro,
McCallum.
motherfuckers be walking through his shit, bro.
You saw that Mike McCallum body work, the catch and shoot, and going to the body. So it's
Yeah,
gonna
and
be
Mike
that's why I'm
McCallum.
saying Beehive. That's why I'm saying stoppage because that if he tries to sit in there and try to trade with Devin, Devin's gonna get the best of it. I don't know where people feel like George Kambosos is anybody. He got little T-Rex arms.
Hey,
That body is ready for him,
Well,
bruh.
he's
That
going to try
body's
to
ready.
trade.
And
Oh
he got
god.
them fucking Godzilla
He's going
arms.
to try to trade with him. You could tell, to me,
that's
with the
his.
body weight
Or
indicates like
King
the
Kong.
body frame, it looks like he's trying to get him out of there. Like
You think
he
he gonna
think
try
he's
to
going to
bully him?
walk down Dev, and it's not going to work like that. Yeah, I think he's going to try to bully
Yeah,
him because he know
bully him.
he can't box
Yeah,
with him from the outside because
but
he
his
know he's
feet too
small.
slow,
But it's
bro.
like it's not going
His
to
feet
work.
too slow. His
I
feet too slow.
agree.
Hey, Art,
I
let me
agree.
ask you this, bro. Did you see that shit what Cambosos tried to bring up? What Devin said, "Ain't no white boy gonna beat me."
No, I ain't see that
You didn't
either.
see that? It's an
Bruh.
article. It's an
they
article
all
where he
bring
brought
that
that
shit
up.
up. It's so fucking
Why the
funny.
Stop
fuck ain't nobody?
it.
But look, ain't nobody gonna bring up what his wife was talking about getting nigga. You know what I'm saying his wife and the son getting nigga and shit.
Art
But
man did, and they
they
threw
just
him a
brought
good
that shit up
one.
today. Look for the article, bro. You can find the article.
Is it on boxing scene?
No, it's just type in Devin Haney and Cambosos. It should pull up. They bring up the comment and shit. George said he gonna punish him Cause he got black friends that's beautiful, and all people beautiful. Some corny ass shit. Talking about he got black friends and they beautiful.
Oh
Shut that
shit.
weak
Get
Hey,
the
ass.
that,
yo
you know a
bitch
motherfucker
ass up.
Shut
racist
your
when they
bitch
start talking
ass
about they black
up.
friends. You know a nigga racist.
You piece of
Black
shit.
Anytime a motherfucker say I got black
Shut
friends,
your
they
bitch
racist to the
ass
I
bitch.
up.
go.
My black
Oh
friends.
dear.
Oh, I see it. I
I don't
see
know,
it.
like, why the fuck he has to say that shit?
It's
Just makes
funny
it look
because
weird.
Why would
it's
you bring?
funny because if Devin
Why would you
clips this
bring that up
nigga,
and you know your wife talking about getting nigga? You talking
if
about
Devin
yo?
if Devin clips this garbage ass dude, I don't think Lomachenko's gonna come out to play either. He's gonna
I
be like,
think
you
I
know
think
what, my
Devin Haney
country
needs to
needs me.
just take his fucking wife and fuck her,
Did you
man.
hear what the? Oh my lord!
God
It
damn.
says
Say it.
disrespectful to humanity.
Wow.
Those those things.
Disrespectful to
They're
humanity.
talking about disrespectful to humanity, but he lives in Australia, a place that's known for fucking slaughtering millions of black people, Aboriginal people,
Extermination status.
extermination style. And you want
Them
to talk
niggas are
about
like
disrespectful
Buffalo
for them?
were in the
And
early
you know
1800s.
that type of shit don't
Yeah,
even
they
move.
killed a
It
lot
don't
of
even
Maori
move me.
Indians too.
It don't even move me because we can't let the devil point fingers at us and tell us that we fucking bad. What the fuck?
Right.
I just can't
Hell
stand
no.
George because he knows he wasn't even supposed to be in this position. I'm like, nigga, it's the luck of the draw that you're even fucking here.
Yeah.
Man, and then it just sucks because Devin Haney did all that to help him be Tiafimo, and the first
Yeah.
thing he does is say, "I'll be fighting Lomachenko." It's like these niggas are so ridiculous. We have no allies. You can't help anybody. You cannot help any fucking body.
Just got ourselves. I mean, that's what all the black boxers need to understand. So we all work together on this sort of thing. Big up each other, and there's no. It doesn't matter what ESPN article says X, Y, and Z. We know who's right. You know what I mean? So I mean, like I feel like I feel as though like not enough of us uh high profile boxers are talking about how great of a deal this fight is for Devin
Because
for
they don't want to
everybody.
get treated like Wilder.
Yeah.
That's what
I
it
mean, I
is.
Bro, they really hate Devin Haney for those comments. For those who don't know what Devin Haney said, let me read the exact quote.
So wait,
Devin
like,
Haney said, "Listen, can't no white boy beat me. I don't care on any day of the week." He said, "I I'd fight a white boy like 10 times, and I'm gonna beat him 10 times."
That's that fake reverse
that's true.
racism, fake outrage, like
It's
whatever,
that fake
bro.
reverse
Don't nobody
racism,
care.
insecure ass shit. Fuck you,
Yeah, man. They
bitch.
yeah,
know what it is. That's why it's the same thing. While Paulie sitting here and saying Eastern Europeans is running the sport, not true.
right.
When he said, he compares himself to Devin Haney. It's like, bro, come on, man. You trying to attach yourself to greatness? You not like that. You know that. You feel what I'm saying? So
Never.
I don't even really
Black
pay attention to it. You
black
feel me?
people fucking run sports.
It's real funny
We don't
because
even
they
have to
talk
like.
about Eastern
Let's be real.
Europeans.
Come on, man.
It's
Come on, man.
I mean,
it's
out
real
of
funny. It's real funny that they talk
out
about
of all
Eastern
the
Literally,
athletes in
Europeans.
the
literally,
world,
Devin Haney, Lord willing, Devin Haney win tomorrow, and Errol Spence versus Bud, regardless of the winner, that's going to be three foundational Black American champions with
Errol
that's
Spence,
undisputed.
Errol Spence and Crawford was rumored to be
In
almost
October,
finalists
That's
for
just done.
October.
It's done.
bruh.
Well, when them niggas have an actual date, but yeah, but speaking about
Yeah,
Eastern
yeah, yeah.
Europeans,
Like,
it's funny
I don't
because
I
really
say that shit's
actually believe
done.
in
Butayev,
that
when Butayev got finished with Jamal James, Gerard
because
Nichols
of
was like,
this
"Oh, I'll
sentence.
take that fight next,"
They
and
need to make
Butayev was
that
like,
announcement.
I'm a
Right.
still in Jamal
Butayev
was
was
like,
like, I
yeah,
don't know
nigga,
about that one.
yeah, exactly. He was like,
Oh,
shit, I don't know about all
oh,
Wait,
that.
they
wait.
need
Do,
to
do you
fight
have
me.
to say that again? What happened?
After Butayev
Oh
beat
yeah, and Fulton.
Yeah, after
Yeah,
Butayev
Stephon
beat
Fulton.
Jamal James, Gerard Dennis was like, "Oh, I'll happily fight Butayev next," and then Butayev was all stutter stepping. Oh,
Yeah,
I got to
hush
think
mode.
about it. I think I might want to,
Oh, I'm
fight for
thinking.
the WBA regular or whatever. So I'm like, yeah, nigga, you know what it is.
Fucking
Wow.
Beat your
language.
ass.
You ducking piece
Bro,
of shit.
listen to this. Listen to this. There have been 6 undisputed champions in men's boxing: Usyk, Hopkins, Jermaine Taylor, Crawford, Taylor, and Canelo. Okay, seventh could be Devin Haney. and then let's say Spence and Bud fight, one of them win,
8.
that'll be 8. So out of the 8 undisputed champs, I think it would be five. Five of them would be Black Americans. One would be Mexican, one would be Irish, and the other would be Ukrainian. It's like, bro, when we talk about Black America, there's 40 million of us officially, quote unquote, officially. So
Yeah.
you compare that to other people's countries and all this stuff like that. Like, come on, bro. You got to give us respect. You know what it is. They know what it is.
Dude, the
Could I also
franchise
chime in on
championship
that?
was invented for us. It was invented to get us off the ass.
Facts.
That's all.
Oh, by the way,
I
my fault. I forgot Jermel Charlo. My fault. That'll be 6.
Jamal,
7,
yeah, that's what
9.
that's what I was
right.
about to
Yeah,
say,
that's
bro.
right.
Yeah,
Jamal-
7.
yeah.
7. There's about 7 right now.
7.
Jamel
Word.
Charlo got the hardest route
Yeah,
ever. Not only did he knock out every
Devin will be
champion,
number
but he
8,
was fighting,
and then Crawford and Spence will be 9.
certified.
And
That's a
then
fact.
don't forget,
He was fighting
I mean,
motherfuckers actually been through some shit. Not some people that ain't never fought no damn body.
yeah,
And Bob Arum trying to stop Shakur from getting his greatness at 130, but I'm like, yo,
Well,
if
them
this
pussy ass
Cordina
dudes
dude
gonna
is
die.
able to beat Olga Wow, whatever his name is,
Nah,
he
Yeah,
need to go ahead and get that popping and then get Gutierrez
George
and get
Cordina.
go ahead and become number 10.
Nah, they're gonna duck.
Yeah, number
They're not
10.
gonna fight the
You
court.
you don't think Bob Arum and them would make a
Yeah, because
you
it's
think they'll
easy,
make a
that's easy
deal?
money. Those dudes are garbage. Like who? Those dudes.
Yeah,
are
Bob
broke.
That's
Arum
what
can
I'm
make
saying.
it.
No, I'm saying Bob Bear will make it, but I don't know if Eddie Hearn will make it. Those dudes probably duck. Look at Eddie Hearn's
yeah.
schedule. You think he can afford to lose 2 more belts? Like,
Yeah, but Eddie, but see, my thing is Eddie would be desperate, low key, to get his fighters on ESPN, so that way he could get like some Showtime on ESPN, because he'll be sitting there trying to get his face into that market. You feel what I'm saying? So I think that could maybe lure him, but again, I don't know if Bob Arum want to do it because he keeps saying he don't really want to make them fights and all that. So it's
I
kind of
don't.
like, yeah.
If that's the case, then that's idiotic because those dudes are beyond easy money. They bring nothing. To
Yeah,
the
they're
fucking
just
table.
easy.
Roger Gutierrez and I think Cordina is gonna beat
Gutierrez is
Ogawa,
with-
but whoever wins that, they're not beating fucking Shakur. Like they're marginal.
Absolutely not.
They're marginal.
Yeah, man.
Hey, all y'all are forgetting one thing. Aram is being sued for racism. So I have a high I am like 85% sure he's saying all that shit just to sell that. It's gonna
The way Bud
because
moved, bro, I'm gonna be totally honest with you, bro. If what the rumors is true, like that the contract is signed, stuff like that, I wouldn't be surprised if Bud dropped the case, bro. Just the way he moved and the way him and what's his trainer Bomac moved, bro. I don't
That
know,
would be
man. I don't got a
stupid
lot of
because
faith
the
in that.
contract. That would be stupid because the contract has nothing to do with top rank. He can keep that active.
no,
I
but see
agree.
the thing is though, Aram's been investigated by the FBI already. So like this is another
Yeah,
you get what I'm
they
saying?
watching
That's just
right now.
then exactly.
Yeah.
There's more. It's piling up. Now you
What?
got Kennehan. You know what I'm saying? You got Kennehan. The FBI looking for him right now, and
He already
then he's getting
cooperating
sued.
though. He's already cooperating, bro.
He is. He is. But I mean, I'm on the thing of he don't
Well,
want any
see,
more
here's the
eyes
thing.
on him.
Why do black fighters keep
Yeah,
signing
I
with this nigga?
understand what
Starting bonuses are
because
very
he
high,
advanced.
and you get pretty much a guaranteed like 20-0 record.
They love
Yeah.
thrashing Don King, but not
It's
Bob
a,
Arum, old
So
ass.
you get guaranteed money.
it's secure money for the beginning. At the
Yeah,
beginning,
like your
but
career.
the
Yeah.
advertisement is
Hey,
just
y'all,
suck.
y'all think that's why
Especially
they
Also
hate
free
Devin so much?
promotion too.
Y'all think that's why they hate Devin so much? He ain't take that shit. So they goddamn try to tear him down so much.
No,
Absolutely.
Devin. They hate Devin because they don't know how to beat him, and they're not sure if anybody in the state will beat him. Because look, people talk all this good shit about Keyshawn Davis, but the fact of the matter is he only has five fights. He got all his fucking hype from the Olympics, and he hasn't fought shit. Lomachenko was on the same exact training. His ass came out here and got embarrassed the second fight out. And motherfuckers already saying, well, Keyshawn better than Devin Haney. Okay, cool. Let's get it cracking. He needs some more experience. Well, then shut the fuck up then. Because Lomachenko, I'm gonna tell you right now, he's not gonna get that shit
You want
done,
one?
and then they're gonna have him give him too much respect. That's why
Hey,
Bob Arum keeps cycling out opponents. Oh, we might put Keyshawn. Oh, we might make Shakur. Oh, because they don't know who the fuck beats him. They're like, shit, man, we gotta get this nigga out the
Well,
fight, but we don't know how or
Matchmakers
with who.
confused in a bitch.
You're right.
you know
They're just
what?
like, they're just like,
You know what
we
it
might
you
try
know
to
what it
keep
is
this.
too though. You know what it is too though. You remember when Bob Arum said American boxing was dead? What he's realizing now is like if you see all the gates and all the purses and like pay-per-view numbers and stuff like that, Black Americans really outside of Canelo and AJ are the ones that sell in the sport. They're carrying the
Fuck with
sport.
my family. No,
So that's
I gotta
why
get shot.
I really think he wants
did you
Devin
see
Haney.
Wilder's comment
What do you say?
about
Oh, what?
Yeah,
Wilder's
Black
comment about
Americans do sell
Black
Canelo
American
the most.
champions?
Yeah.
No,
Oh yeah,
Or
what?
yeah,
just
yeah.
champions
It's
in
a
general. He
fact
said if
too.
the champion is not American, then the sport is dead.
That's a
Yeah,
fact, bro.
And the
Look at
thing
the
is,
And
Klitschko era.
it was crazy
Look at the
because
Klitschko era.
even people from
Vladimir
overseas was
Klitschko used
like,
to
"Man,
fight
I can't lie. He's
Americans.
telling the truth. If
American
Bro, because
Americans
they
is
know
boxing
what
not the
it
was never,
is.
champions or the
It
eyes
goes,
on
American
them,
boxing was
bro.
never dead. It
It
was
go.
just about the right fights getting made. All this franchise bullshit now it's fucking in.
Exactly.
Yeah, but also, listen, they know what it is. One and two. I think I y'all think he's trying to get Dev out the paint. I really think he's trying to sign Dev long term. Like that's what I think
Exactly.
personally.
you
Because
feel like
you
he
look
Exactly.
want
at
to right
the
his wrongs with Mayweather with Devin.
he
Nah,
ain't trying to right his
No.
Hell no,
wrongs.
I'm trying to
It's not
cash
about
He's
right.
in.
trying to make
Nah, nah, nah,
money,
nah, nah.
homie. He's just trying to
nah.
make
It's not
money.
about right.
That's what
I
It's
I'm
not
know,
talking
about
about.
righting
That's
his
what I'm
wrongs.
talking about.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
So
trying
I'm
to he's
saying
trying
like
oh
to
yeah,
Nah,
yeah,
man.
yeah, yeah.
I'm trying to
I
say
appease
like, damn, I
yeah.
done fucked up with Floyd Mayweather. So now
Yes,
I got a replica of him somewhat.
yes.
Let me do it the right way this time.
Nah,
hell
Well, I think
no.
this
He
is
want to
it.
Nah.
No,
cash
no,
in.
no.
Nah.
Listen,
He's still
listen,
too
listen. Hold
cheap.
up. No,
He
no.
want to
Listen.
time for
This
the
is what
flag
it is.
shit.
This is what it is. You remember? You remember? It's Floyd Mayweather, Zab Judah, and Shane Mosley. That was their era. There's Keyshawn, Shakur, and Dev. He's trying to figure out who is
Come
who,
on.
bro, and he's trying to get his hands on all of them. That's my thing. I think he thinks one of them three is gonna be it. Now, will he be alive
Nah, that
long
makes
enough to
sense.
figure it
That
out?
makes sense.
Probably not. But I think that's the play
Hell
to
no.
me.
yeah.
nah. I don't think that's the situation. I think what he wants to do is make sure to get through this nonsense, bring the belts back home, and clip Devin. Because the thing is, Devin is
He
already
gonna
kind
tie
of
Devin up.
assuming a Mayweather level position, and I don't mean like skill wise. I mean that he's his own promoter. He's already making lots of money, and after getting screwed over like this, you best believe he's going to want a decent sized paycheck and start to really make his own path by fighting people like Tank and Lomachenko, Teofimo, Ryan
He
Garcia,
only
all those
23,
people.
bro.
So I think right, but I think that Bob wants to get the belts back to the states, have someone like Lomachenko clip him, and then go back to doing what they was doing, and that's why he's trying to maybe put Shakur in position. And they were talking about Keyshawn fighting
I
Devin
don't
Haney
think
because
so.
they just need someone to get the belt off Devin. I don't think the goal is to sign him long term or anything like that.
Really,
I think he want in on that
I
money
I
don't
train,
think
bro.
the
he
opposite, bro.
And also,
Yeah, I think he want in
I
on it.
don't
I don't think Devin Haney wants to sign with Top Rank long term. I don't even think he would do that.
I'm
If
not
I was
saying
Dev,
he
I'd go
does.
back.
I think
I'd go
Devin's
back on
going to
Matchroom.
get out of his deal.
Honestly, bro,
I'm not.
Devin Haney
Yeah.
made me like Matchroom. He made me like Eddie Hearn a little bit, bro. Eddie fuck with Dev, bro.
Why?
Cause he got dang, he was paying Dev a lot more money than he was goddamn worth at the time, bro. He believed in that nigga, bro, and he let him out his contract
And that's
without no
why
extra
when
He
shit.
was
I
desperate
respect
though. He
that.
was
Leonard
desperate
Ellaby
though.
always says,
Yeah.
regardless of how much he hates Eddie Hearn, he always says, "I'm glad those young people was able to make a lot of money off his dumb
All the
ass."
money.
Yeah, yeah. But the
Yeah.
thing is, okay. But listen to the keyword. Hold up. The keyword is this: his dumb ass, bro. Eddie Hearn wasn't doing that out
Yeah.
of the
So he's saying
kindness
they
of
ain't
his
worth it.
heart. He
Right.
was trying to flood the market, bro. And he just got played because he don't know how to really move in this market.
He don't know the
Why do you
American
think
market.
Dev couldn't
Yeah.
get no fights? Because of Eddie Hearn. Like, yo, Eddie Hearn does not really care like that about Dev. What he cares about is trying to penetrate the American market. Pause. That sounded crazy.
Eddie
But
Hearn
you
is
feel
the
what I'm
son
saying?
of
No, that's what he's
Yeah, I
trying to
feel
do.
you.
That's what he's trying to do.
somebody's
Ed-
son.
Eddie's trying to be a celebrity, bro. That's what he
Yeah,
is.
Eddie
Like
Hearn is
he
not about
doesn't care about his fighters. He cares
He
about
more
how he looks.
he more popular than all his fighters
He,
except AJ. For real.
right. Yeah, Eddie
fact,
Hearn is just some guy who inherited this position from his father, and he got
Even
in here
though
and he's trying to make Daddy proud. He doesn't
exactly.
know what the fuck
even
he's
though I'll
doing.
never forgive Eddie for making us miss Undisputed with Wilder and AJ, bro. I just fuck with him for letting Dev out that contract. That's it, bro. I
Uh,
just
Dev was never signed to the zone.
Exactly.
Exactly.
No, he
No,
was never
and
signed to them.
he
He just did like a
said
partnership deal with
Devin was
them.
just like, bro, if you can't make the fights, then what the fuck am I supposed to do? Sit here and fight?
Right. He had no choice.
Yeah, it's like nigga,
Oh, he
fuck
wanted
you.
no
I'm
contract.
going to get this.
He
no, he
wasn't.
wasn't
No,
under no
no. It was
contract.
fight to fight. Just like people
Right.
living paycheck to paycheck. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Come on, come on.
Yeah, he
Go.
was never. That's also another reason why he makes so much money is because he has his own promotional company and he has some investments in the fights. And he actually, I think he has one fighter signed that fights on his undercard. So there's a lot of
Amari
moving,
Jones. He's gonna be on the undercard this fight.
Yeah, Mario Jones, he's
right, but
good.
there's a lot of moving pieces. But he was never actually signed to the zone. Haney has made it clear, especially since like Mickey Bay's experience with Mayweather, that he doesn't want to be directly strapped to anyone's ass long term because it creates too many problems. And I think that's a good thing because that means he can bounce around to Top Rank, to the zone, to PBC to make all these fights he makes.
He could do that Canelo shit the
right,
right way.
Exactly.
I'm gonna tell you this. Tank was talking big shit last week.
Tank don't
We
want to
can't
fight
hear you.
Devin,
Do you
bro.
have?
Huh?
Tank don't want to fight Devin, bro.
I think you might say again.
I'm
I
saying
don't-
like after this shit is over, I'm gonna be on Tank ass. I'm like,
Tank don't want to
Tank
fight
want to
Dev,
fight
bro.
Dev, bro.
Nah, he
Tank
don't.
want to fight
He
Dev.
don't.
I think
That's what I'm saying.
What's his name?
Gonna fight
Ella
him.
being them don't want him to fight him, but Tank want to fight him, bro. You gotta understand.
Tank didn't even
and
want to
Dev
fight
have fought
Lomachenko.
before. Tank and
Tank
Dev
ain't-
have fought before, bro. They got bad blood. That's why they want to fight. They
But
both
Tank-
think they could
that's
beat each
just
other.
Tank
far.
Tank not no warrior like Dev though, bro. Dev want to get in there with everybody. Do you remember when Floyd was beefing with Tank? He said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna throw him in there with Lomachenko." That's some shit you say if you know a nigga scared. You know he even tell you, "I don't want to fight him." Because if you know he want that smoke, you ain't gonna say, "Well, fuck it, I'm gonna throw him in there with Lomachenko." He tried to make something. He was punishing Tank. Like
And the most important thing I gotta understand is that Devin Haney already had money. He didn't need boxing to be well off. They already came from some decent amount of bread. This
yeah, he
boxing,
had a gym.
yeah, this
Yeah,
boxing
he has
shit
like
is some shit he
multiple
takes
like
personally.
investments
He just
too.
enjoys fighting. So I'm like, that's another thing I gotta.
That's like
factor in.
Earl, bro.
Yeah, like Loma,
Yeah.
exactly. That's why they're so good. Like niggas like Lomachenko, Tank, they started boxing just to make it out of a ghetto or a hood or the third world. Devin Haney and Spence, they box because they like the shit.
Yeah, that's why they different, bro. That type of dog is different. It ain't because I'm trying to make it. They just like to fight, bro. They just cut different, bro.
Exactly. It's not.
I mean,
this
shit,
is
like
business.
take a look at
That's
these
why-
like, NBA basketball players.
Your ass belongs to
Still
me.
in the league.
Type shit.
Yeah, that's why.
So-
That's why I think Earl gonna fuck Bud up. I think Earl got a bigger dog than Bud. Cause you know what I'm
Earl
saying?
too.
Bud-
It's gonna be a good fight, 50-50 though. That's 50-50 fight.
No, that ain't 50-50, bro. I got like
Nah,
60-40, bro.
Nah, that's pretty.
Errol
I got like
Spence is gonna
60-40.
stop him.
Earl can get caught with some
Bro,
shit.
He gonna punish him, bro. He's going to
Errol
punish
Spence
him.
is gonna beat the
Do
living
you,
breaks off
do you
him.
see how Bomac? You see how
Yeah,
Bomac and
beat
them
the
energy
shit out of that
changed?
motherfucker.
Hey,
You see how?
y'all. I'm a peace out. I'm a peace out. Y'all continue.
all right. Yeah.
Y'all see how
Yeah.
Bomac energy changed? How his whole team, Bernie, all the niggas energy changed. Once the goddamn Earl damaged Ugas, I took his shit with him. His whole
Bro,
energy switched up.
I feel you, but I'm just saying, like, yo, if I'm a Spence fan, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you gotta understand, I made 3 bands on Spence when he went over to the UK and beat Kell Brooks. So
Damn.
I'm with you. But
Damn,
it's a 50-50
3,000?
fight, bro.
Holy
Bro,
shit!
I got the 11th round on the dot. I called it. I said 11th round TKO. It happened, bro. So, you know what I mean? Spence is my man. You feel me? But I got to keep it a buck. It's a 50-50 fight because Bud can, you know what I'm saying? He's sharper.
That's
Earl got that constant work rate. It's going to be a great fight. I think Spence is going
I
to
feel
win,
you, bro.
but it's a 50-50 fight.
yeah. I feel you, and I
think-
respect it.
think
I just don't
Spence
think
is gonna
so.
Be like a lot more. How should I say? He's gonna be a lot more focused, but I feel like that this fight's gonna be a lot more easier for him because he's already been in those type of problematic
fights.
fights.
Bud's
Yeah.
biggest
So,
asset though is
being-
his timing.
like, being
I only
prepped
see
to that.
I only see Bud
Yeah.
with one path to victory, and that's catching
That's-
Spence.
You got to catch him and
Bro.
hurt him. Yeah,
Yeah,
Hey,
like,
D-Hop.
you gotta catch
I
him
agree
and
with
hurt
you.
him.
That's his only
Hey,
path
D-Hop.
to victory.
Hey, D-High, if Bud catch Spence with something early and he can't like hurt him or slow him down,
Oh, Bud,
It's over.
if
he
that
gonna get his
happens,
ass beat
Bud-
all night. He gonna get his
Yeah,
ass
it's
beat all
over.
night.
Oh yeah,
It's going to be like
get his
Kell
ass beat all
Brook
night.
if the Kell
Wow.
Brook fight never stopped. You feel what I'm
if
saying?
Bud, yeah, like if Bud catches Spence with something flush and Spence don't go nowhere, Bud is gonna get torn out the fucking frame. Like
He
it's gonna
bro.
be bad. Like Bomac
And then-
gonna have
and
to
then-
stop the fight.
Then
Yeah, man.
Earl got the advantage in the corner too, because Bomac
Oh,
don't really
yeah.
be saying shit. I done heard him say, "I learned from Bud."
Shit.
Earl go in there and do everything Derek say. Earl go do what Derek say. Bud be in there freestyling, bro.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
Bomac
'cause-
doesn't give any instructions. Bomac just goes, you got to box him, bro. You got to box him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he be on some Roger Mayweather shit. Whoop that motherfucker ass. Whoop that
You
motherfucker
gotta
ass.
box him.
You got to box him.
Hey man, you gotta get there and get to that fire, man. You gotta get to that fire. I'm like, yo, bro.
That last time
You're
you
not telling
Bud,
him
you
what
ain't
to
listening.
do.
Because they don't know,
like,
bro.
niggas,
That's what happened when your
like
fighter's
Calvin
smarter than you,
Ford
bro.
went to prison and give out better fucking boxing instructions than goddamn Bomac. He was an actual pro.
This nigga used to be getting knocked
but
out.
on
I did
top
not
of
know that shit, bro.
Terrence Crawford like has like too much ego, like egotistical, like defensive.
Yeah, he got to get
lap.
his get back.
That's
So-
what
And I don't know why people keep saying Bud don't even got great defense like people be saying. Like he gonna go in there and pull off some Mayweather-esque performance, bro. His defense is not
Yeah,
like
man.
that, bro. I don't see what people be saying,
I
bro.
don't understand. Listen, man, when I hear, like I said, it's a 50-50 fight. But when I listen to Bud fans talk, it's like delusional, bro. They be talking about him like he's Superman or something. They're like, oh, he gonna go in there.
Hey,
he
did you
gonna
see that
snatch his
tweet?
right, he
Did you
gonna
see that
knock him
tweet I
down.
made?
Dick
Like,
Riders
bro,
have
like,
the
They think he
stop.
gonna stop Charlo, bro. They think he gonna stop Charlo. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Crawford Dick Riders have to send.
Did
death
y'all see
threats
that
out
tweet
to
I
you,
made about
What?
Bud?
when
What
they lose
tweet?
the argument.
Nah,
The
what did you
Bud-
say?
The
Post it
Bud
up.
fans versus the Errol Spence fans.
Oh yeah, I commented on that shit. I commented on that shit. They them. You can't stop the rain, niggas. They them. You can't
Man,
stop
they
the
hated that shit
rain.
most definitely. Hold on. I said this the
Bro,
Bud fans
these
up top.
niggas don't know nothing about boxing.
And
Bruh.
these are the Spence Jr. fans.
No, Spence
Facts,
fans
though.
make
Most-
money. Bud fans don't make.
I always
Yeah,
try to
Most
figure
Bud
out,
fans be sounding bitter, bro.
Yeah, like I always
Most
try to
Bud fans
figure
be
it out.
sounding
Like,
Yeah,
what
like
is
I
it?
try to tag a Bud fan just for some jokes because it's friendly. You know what I'm saying? But I still
They get
respect
mad,
the brother.
Fuck
He
Crawford.
They get mad
taking
as
that
fuck.
shit super personal. Oh no,
Yeah.
nigga, I got
That's
money.
because,
on this
that's
side.
because,
Listen, hey,
that's
Yo,
because
I had-
he feels personally attacked. That nigga is like 50 and probably still live in
Retards.
poverty.
Hey, I caught that nigga. I caught somebody in the space today, and he talking about how much he hate Earl and Bug on dog walking. I like, bro. He talking about how Earl be ducking. I'm like, bro. Earl back in 2016, 17, Earl did everything he said he was gonna do. Besides the pandemic, the accident, and eye injury, he ain't deviated from his plan. You can't expect to pop up and take over a nigga plan. Like, oh, okay, I'm finna fight you,
Bro.
nigga. I got a plan
that's-
already, nigga.
But look, that's the thing though. Right now in Errol Spence's career, this proves that he's not a duck because right now Errol Spence has all the options. He can fight Thurman,
He can fight
Ortiz
anybody.
Jr., Ennis, Charlo up at 154, Stanionis, Buta. He can fight all these people and make
But
a
Bud
bunch of
fans
money.
don't admit that
Bud-
shit, bro.
Bud
fans
is the
still wanna
one.
act like he ducking.
Right, Bud is the one with no promotional opportunities. His former promoter's under investigation. DAZN said, "Hell no, we're not fucking with you." PBC is the only one offering his ass bread on the back end of his career, and it's more money than he made during his whole fucking Top Rank run. If there was any point where Errol Spence was gonna duck, it would be after 2 accidents and some tough ass fights. But he's not. This proves Errol Spence wasn't running from shit.
Just like
Let
they
me tell
got.
you, the day I was
not
done.
running from anybody.
The day I was done with Bud fans is when I realized I was the only guy fucking ride with Bud during this fucking lawsuit on
Right,
Twitter.
right.
Oh, they don't
Them
give a fuck
niggas
about that.
ignored
They wanted them shut up and dribble motherfuckers.
They
wanted
just
them
them
to
niggas
fight.
exactly.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
Exactly.
it's they the same niggas who be like, yo, I don't care about the business of boxing, but Bud should get 50-50. What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
Oh my god.
Bro, you
There's-
can't
Oh
listen
my
to them
god,
niggas.
bro.
They don't know what
Hey,
they
Yeah,
but
talking
you,
about.
but,
death
but,
threats
but
out
you
to
right,
when
bro.
They disagree
Bud
with you.
fans are the shut up and dribble type
Yeah,
niggas.
that's all that is, bro. And then the thing
They're
is,
shut up and dribble retards.
how long that Bud taking to sign his
accept
contract? If this was Earl taking this long, bro, they were he ducking. He trying to come off the juice. He doing
Bro,
this.
the fight is fucking made, and they're saying Errol Spence ducking now.
They still sticking with the shit. He been ducking
I
Bud
don't even
for 4
think
years,
the
bro.
fight's going to be made,
They
honestly.
still saying it.
When Bud first came to 147, he wasn't even calling out Earl. He was calling out Keith Thurman. He didn't even want to fight Earl.
Right.
Ain't nobody want to fight Earl till they seen that Mikey fight, bro. Ain't nobody calling out Earl, bro.
Bro,
Sean wasn't trying
this
to fight
shit
that
was,
nigga.
but like, this is some Biggie Tupac shit, nigga. Niggas is pissed when it comes to this Earl Spence Bud
Man, that
shit.
shit personal. Ain't that
And
shit got
you
the
know
hood
so
split.
crazy with the Bud fans.
Devin Haney and Tank gonna be the same way. Mark my words.
Pulling the fucking
Yeah.
race car.
100%.
Devin Haney and Tanka is gonna be like,
It's gonna be the new generation. It's gonna be the people with some sense versus all the hood people.
I'm around with
Yeah.
that, bro.
red dipshits.
You know what's crazy? I'm a Tank nigga. You feel what I'm saying? But like, I don't get crazy like that about nobody, bro. Like, I like all these niggas, but it's like, yo, bro. You know what's annoying though? I'm gonna keep it about when Bud fans say that it's Earl Spence is one dimensional. I'm like, yo, what are y'all talking about with this
He
fighter,
fought
bro?
his
You
last
gotta,
5 opponents. He fought them all different, bro.
yeah, man.
And my thing is,
Go watch the
name a
Lamont
punch that
Peterson
Errol
fight,
Spence
round
doesn't
7,
throw.
bro. Thank you. Great point.
They can't name it.
Great point.
Hey,
Name a single punch
But
that
they be
Errol
talking about how
Spence
does
Bud
not
was
Exactly,
switch
fucking
southpaw in his
but
fight though.
but Bud fans, like I
Errol
said, they're the
Spence,
ones. They're the ones out here pulling
Bud
the
can't go
fucking
southpaw
race
on Earl.
card, talking about some.
Yeah.
Oh, why y'all got black people going against each other? I'm like, bro, it's not even that.
Bro,
We
them
boxing
niggas,
no,
fans,
it's just all
bro.
sports.
yeah.
Get out of here with
It's all
you know.
sports comedy.
Y'all know. Look, when it comes to this Bud versus Errol, this is one of those battles where we can keep it 100, we can keep it PG or whatever, or we can you know what I'm saying, we can take it there, but it's
That
not
shit.
where it's like, oh, at the end of the day
Yeah,
we
like
hate
we don't
each
have
other,
to do
we
that.
This
hate
shit Bloods
Bud,
versus
and we
Crips,
hate
bro.
Earl. Yeah,
This
this
shit Bloods
I
versus
just
Crips,
don't
bro.
like the
It is
stupid
what it
shit.
is, bro.
like this is
This
like
shit
it's
GD
just
versus
fucking
BDs,
retarded.
bro.
Like
this
you
like
can tell
that's
that
what they
their
try to
beef
make
with
it
Errol
seem like.
Spence is
This like the
personal,
Lakers versus the
Gotta make
motherfucking
that shit
Golden
fucking
This
like
GDs versus
or the
BDs, bro.
Celtics. You can
some
tell it's
shit.
personal because they just make up shit. Oh, he's ducking PBC protection island. Oh,
First,
Heyman
no,
don't want to. Like what the
don't
fuck,
forget.
bro?
He
First it was
protected,
Earl on
but
the juice.
PBC
First it was
literally
Earl on the
giving you a
juice.
lifeline right now, nigga.
Hey, first
And
it
the
was
Literally.
thing
Earl on
is,
the juice. Look
PBC
at his
is offering
titties.
him multiple fights, not just one, multiple.
multiple.
First it was Earl ducking. He had his nipples was looking crazy. Then he got damn ducking. Then he can't knock out Mike. It's always something new,
You
bro.
know
I know
that
y'all remember that
Bud.
shit,
I'm
bro.
gonna keep it
Nipples was
100.
crazy, bro. That
That
nipple,
Bud
yo,
versus
that was wild.
Porter.
They talk about his nipple, bro.
That Bud versus Porter fight was kind of bittersweet because it's like it felt like I'm glad it happened, but it was like this shit should have happened a long time ago.
Yeah. But and then that thing, I don't think people be the same after they fight Earl, bro. If you notice, motherfuckers fight Earl, they take long breaks off, bro. They be all beat up and
Yeah,
shit. Motherfuckers don't be the
They get
same,
their
bro.
ass
Porter
whooped.
said it on the chicken talk. He said, "Man, I came into that fight with Bud with a fucking hip injury. That's why I couldn't do all the pivots I was doing."
Hey, is
His
all
Bro,
that
first
look
shit
at
fight.
real?
that
Is
nigga
all
and
that
see
shit
that
real? They was
nigga
saying that
turned
Sean
into
was.
a fashion merchandiser.
Hey, is that shit real? What they was saying that Sean wasn't training and shit? Is that shit real? That shit cap. But they said he only trained for like 2 weeks, or he wasn't really ready for that fight. Is that
You
shit
know
I
real?
what's
Or that shit
believe,
crazy?
cap?
I believe for
There's
Bud,
a
he came in with retirement on the brain.
But
I
his partner,
listened to an
And
interview.
so
I
did
listened to an
Pops.
interview
So
with
did
one of
Pops.
his
So did Pops.
one of the. There's a nigga that grew up with Sean Porter and boxed with him, and he said he was in camp with Sean Porter, and he said it was different. He wasn't saying like Sean Porter wasn't working hard and stuff like that, but he said the mentality was different. He hadn't seen Sean like that ever before. So I think it's something to that. I'm gonna keep
who
it a
said
buck
that,
with you,
bro?
bro. I forget my man name. I'll look it up real quick. It was an interview, bro. It was hold up, give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Man, damn that. Check this out, bro. Sean Porter had Tank and Cam sparring him, and Tank sounded like the shit was sweet. That should tell you everything you need to fucking know, dog. That should tell you everything you need to know. He said we had Tank and Cam sparring, and it seemed all right. Like Tank wasn't in there getting beat up, so I was like, okay, you sparring welterweights at this point. Like, come on, bro.
So Gervonta got owned by Devin and sparring.
Well, that was a while ago. They were children.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like,
Here, D Hive go with
like
the
I don't even
Canelo
believe that
excuse.
shit.
They're kids, nigga. They're both kids.
Well,
That's
actually,
what I said.
Devontae was like 19
Nah, I'm
years
just fucking
old.
with you. You know, I just be fucking with you, D Hive.
Right, yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I don't, because the thing is, when you say Devin Haney whooped Tank ass in sparring, people get butthurt. They're like, but they were kids, and it's like, bro, calm down. It's just like it's sparring,
just calm
and it
the fuck
happens.
down, man.
But that's why
But look,
Tank has
and that's
that's
why
why
I
Tank has some
posted that.
PTSD because he could have been fought Devin.
That's what I posted that post right after Gervonta beat Rolly. I said, seeing that Floyd Mayweather. No, I didn't even say that. I said, who do you think Floyd Mayweather will put money on if they were to fight? Haney versus Gervonta.
And you know what?
I think
Gervonta.
the reason why I say that because I think he'll pick Devin because he's seen them sparring.
I think I got Devin, bro. I think he picked Devin. I think
Yeah,
Devin
I think Devin has the style to beat Tank, but if Devin can't take, Gervonta's
could-
punches.
But people
he
get
got to
the
land
origin.
that shit, bro. He got to
People
land
get
that shit, bro.
people get the
Yeah,
origin
but the
story
problem
between
is that,
Devin.
like, you're gonna
Hold
get
on,
hit.
hold on, crowd. People get the origin story mixed up between Devin and Tank. Like people just start saying shit. The reality is Adrian Broner
is the one that brought Tank to Floyd Mayweather. Haney,
Devin was with Mayweather.
thank you. Haney was there first, and Mayweather had his eyes on Haney. That's why people started to hate Haney after that. Remember the video that went viral when Haney was real young and he was doing pads with Mayweather Senior. That's when he went famous. And then Ryan Garcia copied the same shit and went viral. That's why people hated Haney and kept saying that he's no Mayweather, because Mayweather liked him first.
Yeah, and Haney dad
Broner brought Tank in, and Mayweather was focused on Haney. The only reason why Mayweather diverted to Tank was because Haney left.
Yeah.
And that's why
true.
Because
that's
Haney
why
was
Tank
signed.
has a salty ass taste in his mouth, because he was
Mayweather's second
favorite.
choice. He the second. He's the second choice.
Exactly.
Bro, I think what people get misconstrued is Tank is kind of like Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson can beat up a C level fighter, a C and B level fighter better than like Muhammad Ali. But Muhammad Ali, like, y'all get what I'm saying? Like, he make it look good when he fighting B and C level competition. Like, he can knock him out. Devin might not knock him out. He don't got that like wow factor. But
he don't got to though.
You know what Tank and Haney is? What's gonna remind y'all? It's gonna be like motherfucking Tyson versus Holyfield, where yes, Tyson, everybody loved Tyson because he's knocking niggas out left and right.
Yeah.
La la la. But at the end of the day, you see this guy Holyfield.
He just got your number.
Accomplishments.
He was on that juice though, bro.
He can
Holyfield
box
on that
real
juice.
good.
Yeah, I was about to
He
say,
may not be knocking everybody out, but he got it.
Holyfield was roided up like a mother. When you go back and look at them fights, that nigga traps look
Okay,
crazy as
okay,
fuck.
we're not talking about
the test, so I'm not gonna
about
put that on
speculation or nothing like that. I'm just saying, it's just
I'm
in
not gonna
general,
put-
like just how that was.
You know
How people fuck with Mike Tyson more, but when it came down to him fighting somebody just as elite, you see who was the best.
He just
And
make it look better.
And that's how
I
Haney
agree
versus
with you.
Tank gonna be.
I agree with you. I think the thing is this for me. And by the way, I'm a Tank and a Haney fan. You feel what I'm saying? But I feel what you were saying with the BNC level fighters. I think the thing is this: when he gets to the elite fighters like the Shakurs and the Devons, the physical limitations he has, just him being small, is gonna be emphasized more than ever. You feel what I'm saying? Like Devon's reach, Shakur's reach, their ability to box and keep their distance is gonna be at an all-time high for him in terms of the problems.
I think
so the things that he's able to get away with against Barrios and stuff like that, it's not going to be as easy. Now, I still think Tank has a chance to knock him out, but it's going to be harder, bro. It's going to be that much harder. You feel what I'm saying?
I think because of
Tank,
that,
people be forgetting Tank be getting out boxed.
I think Tank will get on Shakur ass, but I think he'll get decision by Devin.
Okay.
Yeah, I think people be forgetting that Tank be losing rounds. Tank be getting out boxed, but people forget that it's like the nullify, knock it out, you know what I'm saying? Make people forget about it. You know what I'm saying? The knockdown. He get out boxed a lot.
Yeah, if you watch Barrios and Leo Santa Cruz, he'd be getting out landed for half the fight. And the thing is, if you're in,
you can't do that with Devin.
Yeah, if you're in a situation where you're down on the scorecard and you're fighting someone who has the same training system as you, and you have to get a knockout, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they're
look?
I agree. Okay.
You can, let me speak on my point where I'm thinking about that fight. When it comes to Gervonta Davis, I'm thinking of the Mario Barrios fight, and I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna lie, that reach advantage was looking a little shaky there, man. And he hit you with a straight right hand that had you bouncing off the ropes. Not saying you can't take a punch or nothing like that, but I'm like, we all know Barrios is not a better boxer than Haney, bro. You let Haney keep on putting on you, style on you, man, and you're down on the cards, and you trying to throw them leaping left hooks, and Devin Haney's out the way.
I
don't know.
And also, one thing people got to understand, people talk about, oh, Tank is an underrated boxer, blah, blah, blah. That shit is made up. No one's underrated.
I ain't seen it yet, bro.
Right.
I think he is.
Nobody's underrating Tank as a boxer, but what y'all got to remember is Devin Haney and Tank come from the same school. Everything.
That's true.
Devin been there longer.
Haney, he got more experience. Exactly. He got more
everything that Tank knows, Haney also knows. People think that they come from separate places. They come from the same fucking place. The only difference is that Tank is compact and hits a lot harder and fights some different kind of people, and he's a southpaw. You take that away, they're the same guy.
What did brother Julius say? He said, and there's a reason why FBAs don't want to fight other FBAs.
Because the shit is risky.
It's risky, nigga. Like, what the fuck?
Now,
you're looking at somebody who's just as athletic as you.
Hey, what the
now
fuck
see,
is
as a Tank,
huh?
Foundational Black
what's
American.
Oh,
The Foundation of Black America.
y'all got cold words and shit. I gotta get hip, nigga.
So you gotta get hip. Nah, it means
Yo, but see,
it,
here's the thing though. I'm Go ahead. My
hold on,
fault.
hold on. Let
Go
me.
ahead.
I was just trying to explain to bro real quick. It was just so people because we say that a lot on the channel.
Okay.
It's Foundation of Black America. What it means is basically you're a descendant of American slavery.
Slave. Oh, I thought
Yeah,
it was
you can
fast
trace.
black African.
Yeah, nah. It's like Wild FBA and AJ.
Fast black African.
Yeah,
Yeah, yo,
basically.
but back to the Haney Tank thing. See, I agree with y'all with the reach and all that stuff. But what I will say about Tank is, what Tank has proven to me is that he's able to adjust. Because I understand because Barrios and Cruz can kind of get like a little rhythmic, so they can be timed. It's easier with them than it would be with a Haney and a Shakur. But the fact that he was able to make that adjustment, close the distance, and get a guy out of there that was much bigger than him tells me at least that in that fight against Shakur or Dev, it's also possible for him to do it. Again, it'll be harder, but I think it's possible.
I
You
don't
feel
see.
what I'm saying?
I think
That's
the
why I
thing
think
that
it's a
showed me with him,
50-50 fight.
the thing that showed
No,
me with
both
him,
all those
he ain't
fights
want
are
smoke
50-50
Loma,
with that.
and Dev wanted smoke Loma. That's what showed me. He ain't want that Loma smoke, but Dev wanted that smoke Loma. Tank
Dev-
is out here fighting for fake belts, and like he not
Devin
even trying.
won't smoke with everybody, bro. He want all them garbage dudes.
Bruh, he a savage, bro. People be getting that shit mixed up because he ain't no gangster, bro. Motherfuckers like that is worse, bro. Cause
Yeah,
that's what they love to do. That's what they want to
that,
do.
that's why I like Devin. He reminds me of myself. He's a proud square. He's like,
He comfortable being himself, bro.
he's like, I'm a square, but I beat your fucking ass. and
Yeah.
what?
I'll punish you, fool.
Right. He's like,
Just-
I'm a square, but
Man,
y'all don't want to fight me.
I
yeah,
don't consider
Cambosa
Devin Haney
said
a
that.
square. I don't
He just
consider
not a
him a
street
square.
nigga.
A nigga
I just don't
square
think
is
he's.
like Nico Wash.
Oh,
That's
Well,
Yeah,
he's
nah,
a
he beyond
square,
a square,
but
bro.
like that
nigga
just
He
you don't
beyond a
gotta
square.
take
fight, bro.
you don't gotta take it too personal.
He
Like
an
square just
intimidator.
mean you not in the streets. That's all.
Yeah, you straight
Yeah,
up and down.
I
Yeah, he
didn't
just
mean
not
it
a
as an
street nigga.
insult. Like I call myself
He
a
like a
square.
Wiz
I'm
Khalifa,
not.
bro. He
Yeah,
like a Wiz Khalifa, bro.
Yeah, we
I'm
all
a
square.
straight
Like I'm
square.
living a civilian life. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm living a
Of
gang
course.
bang blood
Okay.
crib life.
Okay. I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, I didn't grow up around in a square neighborhood, but I was a square.
Same. You feel me? Like of course we all affiliated in some ways, allegedly. You know what I mean, in one way or some way or another. But real quick, Cambosis
Don't say
just
that with
said
that case going,
the
boy.
yeah, you're right about that. That's a fact. Like I said, allegedly. But yo, Cambosis just said that nigga said he did that on purpose. He missed weight on purpose, and all he did was piss, and that's how he made weight the second time. It's like, bro,
Man,
you gotta
God.
stop, man.
Is that what
he
he
ain't say
just
that, bro.
said?
He ain't just say that shit, bro. All right, man, pull that shit up, bro.
I promise you, he did.
That's what I'm
I'll
looking
post it in the
for. Like,
chat.
hold on. He said what?
He didn't say that country ass shit, bro.
Oh
I
my God!
promise
I
you, he
missed
did.
weight
I'll
on
post it in the
purpose.
chat, bro.
Who says that?
He think we stupid. He think we stupid, bro.
Did he post
think
that on Twitter?
he better not
Look
have posted that shit on
on
Twitter,
Jake
bro.
Donovan Twitter, bro. Look on Jake
He
Donovan
blocked me
Twitter.
on Twitter, so I can't see shit.
I see.
This bitch ass.
I see it. I see
How
it.
he blocked
Hey,
me?
hey, all right,
Not
man,
our
send
man.
it
Ain't
to
that a
me right
bitch?
quick, bro. Send it to me so I can see it. This nigga finna get his wife fucked. He doing dumbass shit, man.
I was like, who lies about that? That's such a stupid fucking thing. Oh, I missed weight on
You can
purpose.
see the disappointment in his face, bro. You see
Like,
disappointment in his face. Who does that in front of their home, in front of 50,000 people, come out and miss weight on purpose?
yeah, like
The
Bro,
fuck
he
out of
not
here.
used to being a man. You could tell every step he take, it's a misstep. He always talking out of pocket. He missed
Yeah,
weight. Like,
Saying
bro, he
corny
not
shit.
used to the prime time. Yeah.
Bro, them belts
he's
curse,
not
bro.
used to having any significance at all. Like he's been the underdog in every fucking fight, and it hasn't changed.
This man
Facts.
smoking
And
dope.
Dev gonna show him he not new to this. He true to this, bro. Tomorrow, just wait.
It's funny because all the cameras and stuff, Cambosis is like trying to make it seem like he's on fucking Jay Leno and Devin just acting like he in the living room. He's like, bro, you're clearly not used to this.
So
You're not
this
used
is what
What?
this is what George Cambosa said. He said, "Ask what he did between first attempt and making weight on second."
Why
Cambosa
should we ask?
says, "I took a piss. I chilled out. I used 15 of his 1 hour and 15 minutes of his allotted 2 hours."
It take that long to piss? Damn.
She don't even make fucking sense.
That nigga
That
took a
nigga
long
pissed out
piss.
0.36 pounds, bro. Like, come
Tiny
on, bro.
wee having ass nigga. That nigga got name tweaking.
I'm just like, who lies
Them
about
belts
that?
get a nigga's head, bro. Them belts fuck them folks up, man.
No, he's just trying to earn his
I don't
paycheck.
know.
This probably gonna be the last
He
big one
just
he
think
do in
we all
boxing.
stupid, bro.
I don't know who
He
said
just
it, bro, but you could tell he ain't never been like that nigga before, or he just ain't never been shit. You could tell, bro.
No,
Just
and
shit
Duh,
the,
you
like
could.
that.
We could
and the
tell
thing
that
is, he's
Where you
stupid.
somebody
lying
brought
at
it
every
up on
turn.
Drew Titan show. He said you could tell that this nigga never had nothing because when he put them when he put the that new jacket on, he kept on touching on them damn buttons like he ain't never had a fucking coat.
And he's like, oh my god, this is
But
I'm
look
so
at
tired of
this
him
shit.
dressing like Connor,
Look
bro.
at he trying to come in there with the Furies.
I told
Oh,
you he's
that
gonna
boy
wear
got
it next week.
that boy got
He
them.
trying to come in there with
Damn,
the Furies.
he
Oh
got he
my
got the McDonald's
god.
fool.
I told
He
you.
got the McDonald's.
I'm telling
Look
you,
like he been
that's
punching
why
trees,
he
nigga.
looked like that. That's why he looked like that, because he think he gonna walk Dev
Oh, he
down
finna come in there
and
and try to
you know what I'm
bully.
saying? He think he gonna try to
He got
bully him. It's
nothing
not
coming,
gonna
bro.
work. But yeah,
I
like,
think Dev gonna be stronger than him,
bro,
bro. I think Dev gonna be stronger than him
Dev
on
gonna be
fight night.
he, and his feet gonna be way better than his too. They already were, but like it's gonna be even crazier.
Man. Hey, what y'all think he gonna say after the fight? What is this? What is his excuse gonna be? What he gonna say after the fight?
He's
I'm gonna
not
tell
gonna
you.
say shit. He's gonna be like
Oh,
Well,
rematch.
yeah,
I'm
he
saying
will.
what
That's
he
what I was
gonna
about
say
to
in the
say. Yeah,
ring.
he will.
In the
He gonna
ring,
say. He gonna say, listen, we learned from this fight. We gonna make adjustments. Don't worry, we got the rematch. That's why we
did
got
he
the
have an
rematch.
injury?
And
Did
boom.
he have an injury? Is he gonna claim an injury, or he was
No,
weight drained?
I
nah,
don't think
nah,
so.
nah, nah.
I
He's
heard
just gonna
somebody
say
say.
that's why this is really a 24 round fight. That's all he gonna say.
I
Yep.
heard
You know what I
somebody
mean?
say.
That,
Somebody had said that it ain't if Dead when Dead will possess it, ain't gonna be a rematch. He gonna fuck around and they gonna weasel around it. Dev gonna end up fighting Lomachenko. He gonna be on a couple undercards.
nah, DeBella want that bread. He's like, look, nigga, I leveraged $20 million on 2 fights. He's like, for example, you saw when AJ was like, I don't know if I want to do the rematch. Eddie Hearn was
Eddie
like, are
got
you
on his
fucking
ass.
insane? You better
Hey,
make that money.
in the second fight, if Dev win, is it split still 70-30? 10 million, 2.8? Is that the
Yep.
same split next fight?
Everything the
Yeah,
same, I think.
I think so.
Hell
Yeah,
nah, bro. That shit can't be true, bro.
that's the whole point. There's the cash. Is DeBella gonna cash out on Cambosos because he knows Cambosos gonna lose?
I'm saying that's
Bro,
the same
Cam,
deal if he lose. The
Yeah,
this
10
is
and
the same.
2.8.
They already negotiated it with this contract. You feel what I'm saying? It's already,
they
you know what I mean?
they made the contract fucked up so Devin wouldn't sign it.
Exactly.
They were
But
hoping to
that's
God
what.
that he doesn't do this.
But that's because Lou DiBella knows Cambosis can't beat him, bro. Lou DiBella's
Yeah,
not like dumb or nothing like that. He knows, bro.
yeah,
Yeah, he know his man's finna get knocked the fuck out.
he expects Cambosos to lose twice. Gonna make that because the thing is, Lou DiBella not only had a deal. That's the only reason why this fight got made. Lou DiBella made it like at first the fight wasn't getting made, right? Then Lou DiBella made a deal with Stephen Shaw for a heavyweight for a top rank deal, and then he got that deal with Probella. After that, oh yeah, Cambosos and Haney is signed because once Cambosos get fucking destroyed, I got a whole place for my fighters to go, so I don't give a fuck about it. Because at
Right.
first, when he had the unified championship and no deal, he had the baby Cambosos, like he was watching him and make sure he don't go nowhere and like try to hook him up with like a local like sheep herder or some shit. But once he got the top rank and the pro Bellum deal, he was like, "Oh man, fuck this nigga. Go ahead and let's cash out and get him out the paint."
Man, he was shocked when he beat TO 1 and 2. Cambosis is just gonna be passed around after these fights, bro. He gonna be passed around to all the lightweights. Anybody coming up, Keyshawn gonna fight him. Shakur gonna fight him. Tank might even fight him. Whatever, because he gonna have that name after getting beat by Dev on ESPN. So he's gonna finish his career with like 6, 7, 8 losses, whatever it is. You know what I mean?
If he
Until
even
he
keeps
get tired
fighting,
of getting beat up. Yeah, I was about to say he might get tired of getting beat up at some point and just run
so
back to
yeah,
Australia. But yeah.
he probably gonna take these 2 L's and then go on like a Jaime Munguia type situation where he's only fighting like local Australian people trying to ride out his bullshit fame.
Nah, but here's the thing though. One of my
This man gonna turn
boys,
into a Harlem Globetrotter?
one of my boys, his brother, went to work in Australia for a couple of years. Matter of fact, and I was asking him about it because I'm like, yo, does he know who George Kambosos is? He was like, nah. And then so I asked him to ask the locals about him. And he was telling me that George Kambosos is like, one, not that popular in Australia. And two, the people that do know him, it's like 50-50. Some people like him and some people don't fuck with him like that. You feel what
That's
I'm
because
saying?
he's
So I
not
don't know.
Australian. He's Greek.
Yeah. Yeah. And also because of the attitude. Apparently he like, I don't know, like he talks shit to some boxers or something like that. It's like
He's
a
a
lot of little shit
douchebag.
that's going on. Yeah.
He's a fucking douchebag because He's undefeated, and now that he's got over on TFP mode, he's like, "Oh, I'm the fucking man." But he's like, "Yeah, shut the fuck up and lose, and then get the hell on." Like, and one thing I hate when Americans are like, "Oh my god, George Kambosos is a draw." I'm gonna call him out. I saw this bullshit on Twitter. Fucking Vince Cummings, you fucking idiot. He over here talking about George Kambosos is a draw. Nobody gives a fuck about George Kambosos, and the government had to invest in this fight. No one else has to get their undisputed fights on fucking welfare. Just George Kambosos, because ain't nobody down there trying to pay for this shit. The Australian government would have only broken out this level of bread for two reasons: Lomachenko or Devin Haney. You think the government will be backing this bullshit when you're getting $10 million fighting one of your cousins? Get the fuck out of here.
This nigga George Kambosos said I miss weight on purpose.
He think we dumb, bro. The same way he said his wife a quarter piece of African when she said nigga. He think we dumb as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
She
white
part
South
African.
Africans are
Them
not
belts got to his head,
African.
bro. That's a fact.
Man.
Bro, the belts got to his head, and he think that he could just tell us whatever, and we just supposed to believe it because he's the emperor. It's
He's
like,
trying
yo,
to sound like a
That shit
warrior
don't even make
to
sense,
this
bro. That
ass.
emperor shit corny as fuck. You can tell he was thinking about that shit a long time before he said it. And that
yeah,
shit still
man.
came
And
off
you know
the
what's
tip of his
crazy is he beat one nigga, bro, and he's like, yo, I'm the emperor now. Like,
a
what
nigga
is
who wasn't
wrong
even
with you,
proven, bro.
And
Tiafimo not
Yeah.
even like that, bro.
That dude,
Tiafimo ain't proven shit.
too.
Man, look. All them folks duck dead, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Everybody at 135 duck dead at some point.
Nigga, I'm
Yeah.
so glad Dev was finally like, come on with it. When that nigga kept talking about that sob story about him being at a Motel 6 looking over his shoulder because he thought he was going to get robbed by the other
He
four people in
basically
the
wanted to say he was
hotel.
in a
It's
black
like,
neighborhood.
bro, shut up.
That's what he wanted
Yeah,
to say. He wanted to say I was in a black neighborhood. That's what he wanted to say. I was in
Talking
a
about
black
he
yeah,
the
neighborhood.
and
emperor,
I'm
but
like,
you
yo, I'm
scared of
not
Hey,
like
trying
so
to hear
I'm
it, bro.
Top Rank posted the weigh-in on their Instagram, and somebody says all he got to do is just sneeze, and somebody said, "Oh my God, they're acting like that's a lot of weight." So
If
there's
that was
people
Dev,
already
bro,
trying to
Unprofessional,
defend
bro.
this
if
bullshit.
that was Dev, bro, if that was Dev, all right, man, you know, D-High, you know,
It don't even
bro,
have
you
to
know,
because we seen it
they
with
would have went
Javante
crazy
and,
if this was
and
Dev, bro.
AB.
look at Tank though. Oh my God, so unprofessional, bro. Virgil Ortiz Jr. missed weight 3 fucking times, and no one says anything about him being unprofessional. Mother almost died
This
because
nigga
he's not
just
supposed to
lied and
be
said
at
he missed weight on
welterweight.
purpose. This nigga lied and said he missed weight on purpose and peed for an hour and a half. This nigga
He's a
is
fucking
insane, bro.
idiot. He got a little bit
That
of
nigga talking about
money.
he peed, bro.
He got a little bit of money now. Vacation lasted a little too long. He probably ate some cake and burgers he wasn't supposed to, and he fucked up. It is what it is.
He better make this shit last. He better stretch this shit out forever.
He getting 20 million. Oh,
Hey,
he's fine.
somebody said this is staged, too big for him. His own countrymen were booing him.
Yeah, bro.
What?
Piece of
I
shit.
said, bro, you're an idiot. That's all I had to say, bro. You're fucking stupid. Like, who says dumbass shit like that?
When Devin Haney said, "Come on, bro, be yourself," the crowd was laughing at George. They were like, "Yeah, this nigga's an idiot."
Devin Haney was
Yeah,
calling him a
bro,
fat piece of shit.
bro,
They
I'm
really-
telling
Yeah, he
you,
was.
I'm telling you, half the country, from what I understand, this one person's perspective, but half the country don't really fuck with him like that, bro.
Yeah, like they like Tim Zoo more than they like Tim Zoo and in the heavyweight. What the fuck is his
He
name?
don't even got an exciting style, bro. Like he trash, bro. He got pillow fist. He lost to a one-arm
Yeah,
Mickey Bates.
Bro, he
thank you.
lost to Lee Selby, and Lee Selby only has 9 knockouts. Lee Selby has 33
And he a
wins
blown up
and
featherweight.
9
And he said
knockouts.
blown up.
And he a widow. That's the thing too. He's a
He
widow,
said
bro.
be a
Like,
blown up featherweight.
Like he talks a
thank
lot of shit for a little dude. Like at least Tiafimo kind of looks intimidating in the offseason. This nigga's garbage.
Look at Devin Haney getting love from the boy Damian Lillard, and
That
you
thing,
see Devin
Lillard?
Haney.
That's special.
He
I
got.
real
I
thought
heard
town
he got
business,
India.
bro.
He brought India love to Australia.
Wait,
Bro,
Dame
that's what.
Australia?
Yeah, Dame went to Australia, bro. He said,
Yeah.
"Yo, real town business. Are we coming to get the belts and go back home?" I say,
We
"Yeah."
getting the belts and going back home to the States.
Hey, people don't know
Man,
this.
he
This
brought
shit
his
finna put
man.
Dev on the
That
map,
shit's
bro.
crazy, bro.
Dame
Yo, Art, where
Put
is
Lillard.
Dev on the
that?
map,
Where is
bro.
video at?
It's on Top Rank.
Okay, bet.
There
Damn,
is
With
Dame
Dev fighting for
Lillard
top rank,
flew out
with
there.
Dev fighting
That's
for
nuts.
ESPN, with Dev
man.
fighting for ESPN, he win
Spence
this
said
fight.
he
That
was
shit gonna
gonna
pop
do
him
it.
up.
Spence says he was gonna go out there, but I
Spence
wouldn't
got
want to
like
risk Spence
15
going
kids.
out
He
there.
ain't trying to do all that.
Man, bro, this shit finna put Dev on the map, bro, because he finna have ESPN promote him against all odds like that, bro. That's why I slick wish
But
your daddy couldn't go, bro. I wish your daddy couldn't
You
go
know,
because he was gonna beat the dog
I'm
shit
gonna
out of
keep it
Campos.
100. I'm actually glad that this is on
ESPN.
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 It's gonna
I'm
get his right
glad it's on
coverage, bro.
ESPN because a lot of people is gonna see this shit.
Facts.
Man,
They need to be
I'm
introduced to
changing.
Dev because he a star, bro. He got star written all over him, bro.
I'm changing my profile pic after this shit. When he get his
Devin
ass
Haney
slept,
Devin Haney came in at 134. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, best believe when Devin Haney win this fight,
I'm changing
I'm
my
painting
profile
this
pic,
shit. That's just I'm putting this painting on my wall.
And
Hell yeah.
bro.
I'm gonna make
When
that
he
shit big
lose,
as hell.
when he get knocked out, our man, make sure you get a screenshot and you goddamn put that shit on the hoodie. I buy two of them bitches, bro. Hit the
Say
video of him getting
less.
knocked out.
Just
I
say
buy two of them
less.
bitches.
Oh, that's facts. I still, I'm gonna buy the T-shirt before the fight, and then the fight where a punch is landed and spin his little tiny neck around. I'm gonna get that one too.
I want
Yeah.
Cambosa to lose worse than I want Canelo to lose, bro.
Well, we
Bro,
found out
at
like
this
a week
point,
ago.
Canelo fans just hoping we don't bring him up. They glad we talking about George Campos.
Yeah, they tried to sweep that shit under the rug like that wasn't
Them
huge.
folks
I'm
ain't even
gonna
on
keep
Twitter
it
no more,
100.
boy.
Like it's not even fun no more to talk about Canelo fans because it's like
Yeah, they know.
it's over. It's like beating a dead horse.
He
It's
tried to
not
cherry
fun
pick
anymore
and caught a
because
fucking bullet.
it's not fun anymore because all the real people already knew Canelo wasn't that guy. So like seeing him lose like not even shocking. Like it's not like picking on them. I feel like
Hey,
it's like bullying a retarded child.
do
So it's
do
like
y'all think that my bad, bro. Go ahead.
no, go ahead.
I was gonna say, do y'all think that Canelo got better, or do you think he just been
He got
avoiding like fighters
worse.
with a certain style? He just been
I feel like
avoiding fighters
Canelo
with a
got
certain style.
worse. I've
His
been saying
competition
this.
got worse.
I say he got worse
I don't think he got
Why you
worse.
say that, Art?
I think his comp just got worse.
because in the first Triple G fight and even in the second one, I feel like that was Canelo's best, his peak. You
Yeah,
know, like
his defense is
even
on point.
his leg movement, that shit disappeared after the Triple G fight. His legs were completely gone. They're gone.
Bro,
One thing
bro,
I'm gonna say is that the reality of the situation is that Canelo Alvarez has spent too long fighting marginal competition, and he had fallen in love with his own
thank you,
persona in
bro.
the ring
With the
and
same
having
style,
Man,
a
I feel
sense of
like
his
it's more
he
skills.
of
fell in
his
love with his
body
power.
Imagine,
He fell
deteriorating
in love with his
too. And you
power.
got to think about these surgeries he had, man.
but that's a hazard of why you can't stay fighting marginal competition so long. And I'm gonna tell you this, Tank. It's been a long time since you fought a certified. If you go from fighting fucking nobody to Devin Haney, I'm
You
telling
gonna
y'all
lose, bro.
that fight can look a lot like
Bro,
Bivol versus Canelo. I'm
bro,
just saying.
look though. Why you think ain't nobody like they brought it up, but the WBC, bro, they raised the limit of clenbuterol, bro. I don't be seeing enough motherfuckers still talking about that. They basically letting this nigga cheat, bro.
Bro,
They raised the level of
forget all
clenbuterol.
that. Yo, well, forget all that. Yo, people who say that Canelo didn't, oh, blah, 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 the hair sample, all that stuff. Why was he suspended for 6 months? You don't get suspended for 6 months off a first miss, bro, in any sort of
Bro,
sport. Anybody knows anything about VADA testing or USADA or whatever. It's multiple failed tests, bro. You
Yeah,
get a second
he
chance.
failed
he
twice.
came back in that second
He
fight juiced up,
failed.
bro. He came back in that second fight juiced up.
Yeah,
Yeah, of course, because he
he
I
saw
failed
just
what it
don't
was in
twice.
the
get.
He
first
failed two
fight.
tests.
They just letting him use clenbuterol now, bro. Like, and ain't nobody talking about that shit enough. Like, he got a legal exemption. Like Anthony Joshua was getting them testosterone exemptions, and Dylan
Yeah,
White
Yeah,
snitched on his ass and told about that. This nigga getting
man.
clenbuterol.
Wait. Anthony Joshua's getting some exemptions?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
Anthony.
takes TRT.
Yeah,
What?
he was getting testosterone exemption. That's why when he came to America, I think he couldn't get him. You ain't never see that interview with Dylan White?
Wow.
He
Yeah,
ratted that
Nah, I
nigga out.
never seen that.
yeah,
I don't really pay
he
attention
takes
to Dylan White because
testosterone.
you know what I mean?
He takes testosterone replacement therapy. That's why he's looking so big and jacked all the time. But it didn't help.
Wow.
Didn't help
Yeah.
shit.
I didn't
Got
know
his
that.
boxing crooked, bro.
And that's why I just say AJ is fucking heartless. He's heartless. You fucking touch him once and he'll start tap dancing and two stepping and flying
He,
all over you.
Man.
That's no
he went
fucking
and got a
heart.
Mexican trainer. Yeah, he went and got a Mexican trainer, but he don't got the chin like a Mexican, bro. His ass gonna go down.
Right.
He gonna run into some shit.
He ain't a warrior like the Mexicans, bro.
Yeah,
Well,
he
shit,
don't
he
have
gonna
any
have to
heart.
be for this fight. My thing is, you got to put them punches together against Usyk, bro. And one thing I will give Robert Garcia credit for, he does emphasize offensive arsenal, bro. So listen, AJ better bite down on that damn gum shield and throw punches, bro, because that's his only chance.
Yeah, I don't even know why he tried to box. It's like Rolly trying to box Tank. Like, no, you just got to get in there and jump on his ass and pray. That's it.
Exactly.
Just jump on
Hey,
his
is,
ass from the
hey, is
opening
that shit
bell
real?
and land.
Is that shit real? That Jamel Charlo got he got mandate a man. What he got to fight old boy? Is that
Yeah,
shit real?
he
Like
got
they
to
gonna
fight
strip him?
Tim Zoo, but it's
You
That
gotta
shit
fight Kazoo, man. You gotta fight
like he
Kazoo,
got
bro.
17 days or something like that.
yeah,
They talking about
yeah,
stripping him.
and yeah, and it's funny because originally people were like, oh, he gonna duck Tim Zoo, da 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 da. But then when the WBO actually mandated the shit, everyone got quiet. It's like, cause you niggas know Tim Zoo's not good. He's
Whatever
not.
Bob orders is a
He's
fool,
not
bro.
good. Niggas don't
Bro,
know what he's
yeah,
good.
man.
And then
Oh,
what's gonna be
hey,
more
y'all see?
fucked up is when Jamel Charlo clips this dude. He's not gonna get no credit. He's gonna be like, oh well, it was it was his second fight in America. His best win was Jeff Horn. He was never a champion. I'm like, just shut the fuck up
Man,
then.
dog, this shit is insane, bro.
Talking about somebody gonna goddamn dunk. Ain't nobody dunking on
Canelo been
fucking Tim
holding up.
Zoo.
He been undisputed for like 200 some days. Ain't got no mandatory. He went up to 175, got his ass beat. They ain't take his belt like they took a Rigondeaux belt. They
No,
took Rigo belt when he jumped up 2 weight and lost his belt. When he lost
that's
to Lomachenko, they took his belt.
that's because the WBO mandated Caleb Plant as a mandatory to make sure he couldn't to make sure that he didn't
Yep.
have to fight another mandatory.
18
Oh, for the
months.
rest of the year.
And you know what's weird
Damn.
about that is my thing is though is that Caleb Plant had the remaining IBF belt. So what the fuck is the WBO doing sanctioning a fight? I'm like, if that's how it works, then any sanctioning body should do that for any fighter if they don't want to fight a Mando after the belt.
Yo, hold on. Okay, so let me just show y'all this before I gotta wrap up the show. Um, so I posted the hold on. Y'all gotta mute your mics. So I posted the George Cambosis responding to the Haney's "I never let a white boy beat me" comment. And I said, he's talking like he's about to defend the white community. Because George Cambosa says to suggest he would never lose to a white man just sums up the type of person he is. It's below the belt. It's disrespectful to humanity, to Australians and white people around the world. If he wants to bring race into it, that's on him, and he has to look at himself in the mirror and take responsibility for what he said and live with it. What?
This
And
nigga
then
can't boast this, man.
and then
Don't that sound like some cornball shit, though?
somebody said people like you, he's talking to me, he said people like you ruin the sport. You bring race into the Haney and made it a racist comment. If a white guy said he ain't losing to a black guy, you be in your feelings and try to cancel him, so shut the F up.
A
Oh
white guy did
And
god.
say that.
I said people like you ruin the sport because I'm white and I say so. Nigga, what the fuck? I don't give a fuck what you
Why
talking
not
about.
say so?
Alan
Nigga, I don't
Alan
give a shit.
Minter
Bro, they be trying to explain, nigga. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. This is the only logic you're using, and I don't gotta give a fuck about it.
Alan Minter from the UK said that about Marvin Hagler. I'll never lose to a I'll never lose to a colored man. And
You
Marvin
know what that
Hagler,
does? When a white guy says I will never lose to a black guy, you know what that says? That makes us wanna fight him even
right,
more.
right.
So
And Marvin
we could
Hagler,
prove his theory wrong.
yeah,
But
Marvin Hagler
instead,
went
when it
over
comes to you
there.
But
guys,
I
y'all
don't
just
got no
in your
problem.
feelings.
Yeah, Marvin Hagler
I
went
don't
over
got no
there and
problem with a
blasted
white
his
dude
ass
being
out in three
pro-white, bro.
rounds.
Hold on. Go ahead. D
Oh, I just said that after Alan Minter said that, Marvin Hagler went to the UK and blasted his ass out of there in 3 rounds.
Yeah, he said I'll never lose to a nigger, right?
He said, I'll never lose to a colored,
Oh, color, whatever.
because it was
Color
the
nigga.
80s.
Who
Yeah,
said
You know
that
yeah,
how
shit,
it
bro?
same
Who
is.
shit.
said that?
Alan Minter.
The
Alan
white dude from
Minter.
the UK challenging Marvin Hagler.
Yeah, Alan
Put
Minter
his
was the
ass in the
ultimate
dirt.
badass when Marvin fought him. He was, he was like, I'll never lose one. Then Marvin Hagler was like, man, watch this. And then went over there and bombed on his ass.
Smoked his ass. Easy. And now I told fucking George Cambosa's nigga, so just now you gotta defend the white race, nigga. Go ahead.
Man,
The ball's
bro.
in your quarter, champ.
Good luck.
When people be getting mad, when people be getting mad when we bring up like race and boxing, bro, people gotta be honest, bro, and stop trying to be politically correct. You naturally root for the person that look like you, bro. Just natural instinct. I don't
Of
never
Duh.
want to
course.
see no white
Nigga,
man
I've
whooping a
been
black
saying
person ass.
Bro, people need to understand, like, when we talk about black
Ain't nothing wrong with
Americans,
that.
we're talking about culture, bro. That's what we're talking about. Just like everybody else got a culture, we're talking about our culture. So we're rooting for our culture. That's life, bro. And George Kambosos is also fighting for the quarter colored folks out there too, like his wife. Who's from North Africa?
Right.
that
Exactly.
nigga
I mean, they don't.
ridiculous.
It's funny because they only do that to Americans. They don't tell Russians and Ukrainians and the Japanese to make sure they're fair and root for other people. They only do that to us. That
Right.
shit gets on my fucking nerves, especially when I
But
see
you know why
Americans.
that is, though. You know why that is, bro. It's because we're the best. So they just mad. They jealous. You feel what I'm saying? So they're like, yo, don't just root for your guys. You know what I mean? No, we will
Yeah,
because
they
we winning.
but they
So
they don't
that's
want
like,
us to do it in boxing, but they do it at everything else in life. They do it at everything else in life, but they don't want us to do it in boxing, bro. It's not
Yeah.
nothing wrong with that. It's natural instinct to cheer for somebody that look like you. A lion will help a lion if some hyenas come, no matter if it's his brother or sister. Just natural instinct. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing
yeah,
wrong with that. And that's why motherfuckers
like
be
attracts like, bro.
Yeah, and
yeah.
my thing is, if you want to root for your country, but you get mad when we do it, man. Like I just say, like I say on video games, like get good, go train them niggas, get good. Stop being acting like a bitch. It's not our fault you lose all the fucking time. Maybe stop doing that Queensberry, if Hearn's garbage ass stable came over and fought in the U.S. more often, they probably get some fucking skills
Hey,
around here.
that's what I was gonna ask. Hey, I just want to ask y'all just one question. Why do y'all think that like UK boxers is like always levels up under American boxers?
Because first of all, the sport
Like
is
what's wrong with their system? What you think is
Because
first of
these
all they're
motherfuckers are
genetically limited.
silver spoon, no fucking. Not saying that they don't go through shit, but the shit that they go through is nothing like what we go through in America.
because they don't got
It's
guns
Well,
over there?
minuscule, nigga. We go through a lot of shit. People laugh and be like, "Oh, what's that guy made that comment? He said I know how to run real fast because I ran from the police." Nah, nigga, that shit's real, nigga. What the fuck you talking about?
Because they don't got
Shit's
guns over there.
real.
First of all, they're a small country and they're genetically limited, and like the biggest minority in the UK, I think, is like Indian or Pakistan, and those genetics are so
Exactly, but yeah,
they're not
it's
trained
more the
about shit.
genetics. It's more the genetics. Uh,
It,
you know, we know the history in America when it
And
comes to Black American people
it's that and training too, though. Like they
and
literally,
training.
that Queensberry style of like putting your dukes up and shit like that. Like,
yeah,
yo,
like
Yeah,
they just teach
I
like
Put them
that
up.
weak ass style. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I heard Paulie
their
talking about
amateur circuit is terrible. Their
Paulie
amateur
had said
circuit is
not
fucking
my bad.
horrible.
Paulie had said not too long ago that what that motherfucker said? He said that Eastern Europeans like black people not the main like we
Yeah,
ain't
he
dominate
said the
boxing no more.
days of the black boxer is
desperation,
done.
bro.
Like,
Who
nigga,
opens
shut
their
up.
mouth and say shit like that, bro?
He only said that
A
because those are the
desperate
only
man.
people that can fuck with us on a serious level that ain't Cuban.
Exactly.
Man,
You know what it is, bro. Like, so listen. He's trying to find the next villain. You feel what I'm saying?
look,
Like, he knows what it is, bro. Like
bro, look at
Usyk and come on, man. Usyk and Lomachenko. Like, come on, bro.
hey, look at his show. On his show he just did, he basically they was asking like somebody asking why they know dominant Italian boxers. He basically said shit like why is this dominant black boxers and not Italians? That motherfucker basically said because Italians they moved up in life. Then they said
Oh
they
my
said some shit
god.
like he said
No,
because like
it's
he's,
because the Italian mob got out of boxing, so now the fights is more fair.
that
So now the Italian, you can't pay your way to get a championship. You
nigga
feel what
said
I'm
it's
saying?
because
Like,
black people. He said because Italians. He said people usually fight on when it's their only option. He said Italians got more opportunities now, and so they don't choose the box.
Ah,
Boxing is like the
God,
last
Yeah,
option for
yeah.
people.
Y'all ever seen that show
man,
Godfather
whatever, man.
Harlem?
Bro, go look at that his show, bro.
You ever seen the show Godfather
I
Harlem?
seen
Hell yeah,
it.
that's my
I
shit.
haven't seen it.
And
Y'all watch.
fucking Bumpy Johnson, he told the leader of the mob family or whatever, he told him, he was like, "Yeah, man, I remember you from back in the day. You was boxing, and then you got in there with a Negro, and he fucking lumped your ass up." That's what the fuck. That's
Look at
why they
what
don't
happened to
box no
Vito
more.
That show hard
Milnicki.
as fuck, bro.
Look at what happened to Vito Milnicki when
It
he
just
fought
pissed me off
James
because
Martin.
Paulie's
Yeah, you
smart,
see
bro.
what happened to Mil Nicky.
And James Martin isn't even that good, and he has zero knockouts, and he whooped on Milnicki's ass like he stole something.
Yeah,
Paulie can talk
exactly.
boxing. He's smart when it comes to talking
He's
boxing,
smart
but
boxing.
anything socio-political or anything like that, you know what I mean, about life, anything like that, he don't know what he's talking about, bro.
That motherfucker
So
got
I
fired for
would,
making George Floyd jokes.
Exactly. He got
you know
five.
what I
And
mean?
that's
So
why,
like,
like, and if people be
You
Roy
know,
Jones and them tarving
Be
him and
hanging with
talking
this
to that
nigga.
nigga, I'd be like,
man,
man,
that's sad, bro.
I'm sorry, but fuck that guy.
he's
Yeah, them niggas need to
insecure.
check that
He's
Cause
nigga, bro.
insecure
I'm
because
sorry,
Broner fucked his bitch.
the
That's
type of
why.
person I am, I'll have to check him. Knowing that he
bro.
said those comments, I would check
On
him
live, bro. On
Facts.
live. For
on
sure.
I
live.
would never work with nobody like that. But let me tell you something. He tried to compare himself to Devin Haney. He was like, I see a lot of myself in Devin Haney. I'm like, bro,
He didn't
what
say
are
that,
you
bro.
talking about? I swear to God, he did, bro. I promise you, he did. He said that on the Devin Haney Cambosa's preview with the chick and Tava or whatever. He was like, yo, I see a lot of myself in Devin Haney, athletic, but I'm like, yo,
What?
With that
what?
goddamn seizure step that nigga be doing, got his ass
Probably,
beat by
Bro,
Connor.
probably Najee's biggest
He
fight
lost
was
a
those
fight to
fucking
Lobos, bro.
extensions he had in that one fight where they had to cut that bullshit off.
thank you. Bro, I
Sean
remember
Porter
when
ate
he
that nigga
fought Danny
alive.
Garcia. He made Danny Garcia look like I don't even know, bro. He made him look like Golovkin in there, bro. Danny Garcia made him
Or
just
Sean
flying
Porter.
around the ring.
Sean Porter
I
beat the
was
shit out
like,
of him.
what?
Knocked out.
Yeah.
You seen? Did y'all see when he lost that
They
bare
had the
knuckle fight?
mercy stop him in that fight.
Y'all see he got beat up in that bare knuckles fight by Artem Lobov. Artem
He
Lobov is
Yeah.
a
fighting
low
bare
level MMA
knuckle.
fighter, bro.
Oh
I didn't
shit! The
even
refs
watch
do
it.
on this
Bro,
one.
he's a low level MMA fighter. He's Connor homeboy. He got his ass beat. He got busted
Man,
open
the
by this nigga in a
IRS,
bare knuckle fight.
the IRS probably on that ass, and he's trying to make ends meet before they lock his ass up.
Man,
Man.
fuck him. But hey, I gotta get up out of here, y'all.
All right, hey,
All right.
y'all follow me on
All
Twitter,
right, bro.
Cody Wolf, bro. At Cody Wolf. Follow me on Twitter.
Oh, that's you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
what's
me.
up?
Okay.
All right, Slime. Y'all niggas be easy.
All
All right,
right.
y'all have a good one.
Yeah.